Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ages of Conflict. I say this every time. This is our 30th time recording this. I have my iPad set up on the side so I can see chat a little bit easier. But yeah, it's just streaming this thing again. We out here and all of that. So, I need to switch my account. Switch account. Go to that. Hopefully everybody is here. How is everybody? Lemon Kingdom, French Productions. Hello, hello, hello. How art thou? How art thou? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Turkball, what's up, man? Welcome in. How are you? All right, let's take a look at some things here. Yeah, that all looks fine. Chirp chirp, motherfucker. What's up, Mordecai? You're planning on learning French? Oh, that's hence the name. Hence the name. So yeah, let's take a look at this map here. We got the Kingdom of Bavaria. We got Baden. We got Switzerland just kind of vibing. I don't want crossings on. I don't want map animations, gold, icons, terrain could be on though. All right. I am doing good, that says Lemon King. Did you cut your hair? I did. I did get a haircut. I went for a run and my bangs went straight into my my eyes and it was not fun. So I cut it all. Yo, Corey, how's it going? Welcome in, Burge. Dude, Greece just kind of vibing. What's up? What's up, Greece? Except for the fact that you don't have Crete, which is kind of sad. Corey would like to be Norway. And yo, Corey Packwood, what's up? There we go. Lemon to Man Empire. Lemon. How did you want that spelled? To Man Empire. And then we've got Turk Fall and Black Hole. All right. Cameron G would like to be Poland, but it's just congressional Poland. Birds and towers go together real well, you know? All right. Oh, man. So where I live has been kind of going through a cold spell, and it is actually freezing in my apartment right now, which is awesome. All right. So I wonder if I could make you... Can I make you not a puppet? I can make you not a puppet. I can make you not a puppet too. All right. I mean, birds do be sitting on towers, you know what I mean? Republican France was conquered by the Kingdom of France. All right. Bourbon France was conquered by the Kingdom of France. Let's go. Yeah, it was 91 Thursday, then 77 on Friday, and 77 today. Today, by me, it's only supposed to get up to 60 degrees, which is mwah. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but we'll figure it out. Carlist Spain was conquered by Kingdom of Spain. Well, I guess we're just kind of going lame. They slam into buildings sometimes. Yeah, so my parents' house got like birds struck a few times. It was weird. Like the birds would just fly into the windows. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Also, shout out to Ireland still just not being independent. So, thank you for the likes. I can't believe we hit 2,050 subs recently. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, look at the Ottomans. They're kind of popping in, and the Austrians ain't doing very much here. Also, shout out to Italy, just kind of like vibing. There you go. James Carrier, how you doing? Sure, if you'd like to be Wallachia. There you go, welcome in. Krakow. This is for you, Cappy. Except I spelled your name wrong. Man, I be chillin'. I have a map on my AOC with 2 million freaking pixels. It lags so hard. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Nice ripe lemon color. Yeah, this is a good lemon color. So do you think they have good cacao in Krakow? Pretty large and in charge. Adper, what's up, man? How are you? Also, happy beginning of the NFL season, everybody. Go Pack. Go Pack, go. Brandy. Brunswick. Is Brunswick even alive? That's the question. That's there's not that many. So let's see if we can find them in here. Brunswick, Schleswig, Baden. Brunswick doesn't seem very large. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, fine girl. What a good wife you would be. You could steal a sailor from the sea. I don't think Brunswick's alive. Well, I see Saxony. It just might not be. It might have committed sewer slide. Let's see, Holstein. Imagine World War II in this universe. Brunswick. Corny, absolutely. Corny, welcome to Portugal, brother. Committed seaweed on the side. I see Saxony, Schwarzburg. It's on the right, left of Hanover. It's like dead center. Oh, there it is. I see it. I found it. It's darker brown than Hanover. Randy. There it is. All right, everybody. There we go. Thank you for the subscription. Sorry, guys, my German geography isn't exactly where it, you know, isn't exactly the best. Because I don't like losers of 2 world wars. Dab, 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 dab. That's a joke, by the way. Thank you for the likes. Sure. Did you die already, James? Oh, Cappy's still alive. Miss Ducks. There we go. Ever so sorry, I'm British yet a German fanboy. Love German history. Fair enough. History's cool. No problemo. How is Belgium even? No, Belgium's not here. But I think that either Belgium just don't exist anymore on this map. It should be like right here. Well, you got Gibraltar. Let's go. I sweep the floor to the floor to the floor to the floor to the floor and to the country. Let's go. I look at you all. I'm not playing Age of History 2 because like I've had like 7 people tell me it's awesome. I've had 10 people tell me it's bad. Belgium committed sewer slide with fries on the side. Ooh. What's everyone's favorite kind of like what's everyone's favorite kind of French fry shape? We got like steak fries, we got curly fries, we got just like Papa Frites. Yo, what up, Just Black? How are you? The EU do be forming. Curly fries do go hard. Curly straight. I'm in a coffee shop. Can you talk louder? Shoestring? Ooh, shoestring goes really hard. Shoestring onion rings also go super hard. It's kind of cursed to see France and the German Confederation being best friends right now, and they're real close to uniting right now. The E Empire is rising. Hell yeah, dude. Duchy of Holstein has been exploded. Oh, and here we go. I think they're like 0.3 away from unification. 0.2. Are we gonna see one giant unified Germany right now? Oh, I think so. Are they about to unify? Oh my god. And then James Carrier, you're still alive. You're still very much alive in here. So you're just England. This is just the name of the German Confederation right now. You are in the alliance. You might break out. You might break out of that alliance. Lord knows. And so everybody that's in here is still alive. They're part of this giant alliance network. So like Burge and Burge are still in there. Nobody claimed France. James, you're alive. Corey's there. Adper's still there. So y'all do be vibing. In fact, Corey is actually independent now. And see, look at this. Whoever this is, the Kingdom of Hanover decided to pop right out. That's a good idea. Make a World War II Germany, please, VRO. See, look, everybody broke up. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not in this. I'm gonna be Tunis. We out here. Lemon Nestler, how's it going? Absolutely. Leon Nestler, excuse me. I thought that said lemon. What do you get out of playing God? The hubris? Yeah, I like watching things squirm. I'm like a kid with a magnifying glass. Tunisia. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, James, that is a top tier idea for a name. Corny, I don't even remember what the hell I put you, brother. When was this an emoji, bruv? If you're talking about chat, I will add one tram at the end. Let's go tram maxing. Yeah, sure. We can ally. There we go. Naples, could you be nipples if it is there? Just Black, it does not seem to be. But how about you become the two Sicilies? There we go. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you for all the likes and the subscriptions today. Appreciate that. We're trying to, I don't know what the goal is by the end of the year. Let's say 2,200 by the end of the year. So if we can get 150 in a couple months, that'd be pretty lit. Resonance Cascade is happening in the Black Mesa facility in New Mexico. Let's go. Also known as Half-Life 3 confirmed. Yo, Capybara, what's up? How am I doing? Thank you so much for asking, Leon. I'm doing great. A little cold, but I'm doing great today. Could have also been two Sicilies. That's very true. Iceland is taken. Is Iceland taken? No, Iceland is in fact available. There we go. Should make a game that's all just canon, 2 real cast fighting, the 2 real extended universe. True empirical struggle. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a imperial measurement system kind of guy anyway. Dang, I want a country, but I think they're all taking... Nah, let's take a look around. The Republic of San Marino is still here. Republic of San Capybara. There you go. Why don't you turn puppets on? Because basically if I turn puppets on, Russia will win every single time because they'll start losing a war and then they'll just puppet people. It just kind of breaks the game. Corey Packwood, which one is your capital? I'm not sure. Green Grain, have you seen the guy who raps about the Euphrates River, Soldier Boy? It's very core, I feel. No, I have not. I should see that though. It does sound very too real pilled. Oh my god. So it looks like oh no, these guys are still all independent. That's cool. Of Sans Mario. There you go. Can you revolt or is it random? It is in fact random. Name to Iberian Union. Iberian Union. All right. UK strong. UK very strong. Too real. When you play Roblox at 10,000 subs, you should play Playing Crazy for your first game. I have no idea what that is. It just sounds Playing Crazy, dude. Iberio. Yo, who up? Hey, VIP, how's it going? Who up Iberian they Peninsula? OMG me. Should go to the club? Yeah, dude, let's go clubbing in Roblox. Let's do it. I'll take my top off and get killed by Greg Kinnear. I've actually been to a club IRL, and it was a discotheque in Ukraine, and let me tell you, it was a place. It was definitely a place. It was definitely a place I had been. Best message, E. Agreed. Was it a place on Earth? It was on Earth, believe it or not. It was a place that existed, and I got shaken down by a babushka at the door because then for the bouncer they had these just large old women that were very angry, and they made me pay twice. It was definitely an experience. One of many. There's a place called A. How do you pronounce that, like, accent mark over that A? What is your dream collab? Collabing with Northern Lion. Ow. Ayo. The Nordic letter A. So it's Viking pilled. Shout out to the Vikings. Not the football team. There's pee on the floor. Well, you better go catch it. People in my country are nice to outsiders, but sound pissed when they talk to each other. Yeah, that sounds about right. Looks like I'm doing, well, muse horribly. Excuse me? Also, shout out to the Munich States. So if you were a German province, you have now just kind of conglomerated into one. So congratulations. Thank you for the like on the stream. That dang old like is there appreciated. Onion, what's up, man? So who was all in the German states? It was Birds, Burge. You peed onto the floor? Wouldn't recommend that. and some other folks in chat yet to be named. There you go. The proud P and N, what's up, man? Welcome in. Dude, Morocco's winning against me. Rondonia, welcome in. How are you? Dude, Morocco's strong. Thank you for the likes. Morocco incredibly strong. Also, shout out to Tunisia being alive. You're also in Munich? Oops. I'm not renaming it to the Third Reich. Constantini Yi / Istanbul realm. What name is this? Zonkus, welcome in. That is a crazy name for an alliance. Constantini / Istanbul realm. Well, that's a name. That is an independent Morocco named after a chatter. Yeah, Third Reich is not funny. I don't get why people think like the terms Austrian painter and Third Reich are funny. It's like, you guys do realize they killed millions of people, right? And it's not funny to be edgy. The Holy Habsburg Empire, please. Did you D-Day Norway? You hell yeah, dude. Let's go. The Holy Habsburg Empire. Yo, Brave Gamer, welcome in. You can get in on the next one. We're down to 14 folks. Can you D-Day Mexico? I don't think there's anything available. I think everybody has been taken currently, actually. We got Just Black and Drew Doodle. You're welcome to join somebody if you'd like. Italian Front's a total met. Yeah. Yeah, Brave Gamer, you can ask somebody if you, or if they're willing to let you join them. You know what? How about this? You can join me, Brave Gamer. We're down in Tunisia. There we go. You want to join Sans Mario? I think you already are in there. Yeah, you're already in there. It's just you're kind of in a giant alliance. Grand Bordeaux, pretty sick. It's a me, Sans Mario. Dude, the Undertale and Mario collab that nobody ever wanted. How is Cameron G still here? Because he's a baller, dude. Oh, here comes the Iberian Union. They just got pooped back out. Kingdom of France was conquered by James Carrier. We're down to 11 folks, and we got United Khoy. Khoy! Aha! Oh! Man, this is it's taking a while, isn't it? The next one's gonna also take a very long time too. It is a secret surprise on what the next map is gonna be, but I think you all are gonna get a kick out of it. All right, let's take a look at our money statistics here. Who's got all the money? Cameron G's got the money. You own a V2 rocket model. That's kind of cool. My God, I went into Cambodia with W place and it is hell. Is that Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the PLC? It kind of do be looking like that. It kind of do be looking like that. Yo, who up in the PLC? OMG me, dude. Oh, James Carrier joined that alliance now. Let's see what happens there. We got the Tunis Republic. Why is the Tunis Republic up there? We died, Brave Gamer. Rip. I want the war to stop. Me when I live in the 30s and 40s. At least now I'm in E. The E supremacy. So Leon's still alive. James Carrier is still alive. Iberian Union. We do have just a giant unification here. Cameron's strong. Cameron's super strong. Is it the downfall of the Ottoman Empire down there? Kind of do be looking like that. They are getting invaded by Russia pretty hard. It's true. It is better than being murdered by an AI. E is superior. What's everyone's favorite letter of the alphabet? I think I gotta go with, I'm a strong Q fan. Just because it's, it's so random. Did somebody say Iceland? Yo, what's up, just a guy on YouTube? How are you? Z-N-K. Z's good. Z or Z. All right, sounds good, Brave Gamer. Thank you so much for dropping in. Probably W, J, L, E, F, or I. Let's go. Cameron has been chilling, and he's got all the money too, which is kind of great. Papyrus, Luigi, and Sans Mario. Is there seriously a cigarette emoji? That's incredible. I love it. So, I have smoked a cigarette in the past, and it was terrible. Don't do it. Long story short, shit tastes like ass. And not the good kind of ass either. Holy, they all just united in there. There it is. And now this is just one giant country. They have officially come together. And so, French Productions is also in here. I gotta add some folks in this name here. French Productions. Oh no, you didn't die. You just joined. You're not dead. You're still here. It's just what flag is that? One of them. That's, oh wait, no, James, you're still alive. You're still alive, actually. I lied. You're still alive over here in jolly old England. Leon Nestler is also here too. Also, shout out to the game getting literally 4 FPS. Mayotte, also known as mayonnaise. Let's go. Turkball and Black Hole are still here. Thank you for the like on the stream. Appreciate it. I didn't know they could also unite into one big. I thought it was only like you get unionized in alliance, but you're kind of independent. However you explain it. Yeah, so you are independent until you become one big old alliance or one big old country. You have to get enough like friendship points. It's kind of like evolving Umbreon and Espeon in Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Silver, and Crystal. You got to get enough friendship points by rubbing down that Pokemon in that underground massage parlor, and then you evolve them during the day or night, and that's how you get them. It pretty much is the European Union, plus I think the Ottomans were in there too. Yeah, the Ottomans are in here too, so I gotta add Lemon Kingdom on this thing, if it lets me. And Lemon Kingdom. There it is. I'm just gonna call it United BPEFP. Let's go. Also, who is this? Is that? Oh, that's James Carrier. Okay. I am genuinely surprised what's his face is still alive. Does that boost my FPS at all? A little bit. Yeah, that boosted up a little bit. All right, folks. This is kind of taking a hot minute. We're gonna give it another 15 minutes, and if it, thank you for the like. If it doesn't resolve itself, because it is, I am only getting like 6 frames. We'll just call it a tie. Because we are at 5 speed. Why the freaking Google emojis have this, the pride flag? Because people are gay and that they exist and they're allowed to be happy. You must unite Europe. Let's go. Ryan Batista Zamora, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm new here. What's he doing with the map? We did a battle royale, and this is our currently our 5 standing folks. We're moving on to a kind of fun map next. So it is a viewer battle royale. Alushi Ak, how's it going? There are currently no unclaimed nations, but you can ask folks if you'd like to, if you can hop on with them. Yeah, I'm thinking, like I said, we're gonna give this like 10-15 minutes, and if nobody dies, because it seems to be kind of a stalemate. And it's also taken forever because of the lag. Cameron do be having the most gold right now. But we'll see. Cause yeah, getting 5 frames. I have a pretty nice computer. I don't know why this thing continues to lag like this. So, all right, folks, we have been live for half an hour. Thank you everybody that has been watching. Hope everybody's enjoying. We're moving on to a map next that it'll be a surprise when we get there. But yeah, hope everybody's enjoying. We're trying to get to 2,200 by the end of the year here. So every subscription helps. Every like on the video helps. Bazinga. Exactly. So it's also free. It is free to subscribe. It is free to subscribe. So yeah, let's go check out Cameron here. Holy, look at the frames. You can count the frames, brother. You can count the frames. Oh my god. Okay. So every time Turk Ball and Black Hole go to war, it almost crashes my computer. It's my newest vocal stim and my GF hates it. Let's go. Bazinga. Shout out to vocal stims. Feel like since the EU and Russia keep attacking Poland, so the lag is worth it. Yeah. Somebody just needs to annex somebody. You want to see who wins? Don't end it. We still got 12 minutes. We still got 12 or so minutes before we move on to the next map. I'm just surprised nobody's died yet. It's because Cameron G keeps winning wars somehow and like just permanently surviving. And Turk Ball and all of them get enough money to where they're able to not just get conquered. I mean, I could turn on max gold and that would probably speed things up, but folks don't seem to like it when we have max gold on, which is odd. But you know, oh my god, and Cameron G is actually gaining land. Let's go. Yeah, you can do gambling. There's always gambling. to Super Earth. That's not a bad idea. The folks in the in the European Union, are you interested in becoming Super Earth? Yo, Battle Gamer Studios, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome back. Gotta go, so I'll see if I win in the vid. Also, if next world is world map, I call dibs on Canada. The EU is cooked. In fact, there's a gay person in planet Earth. So true. It's extremely true. They do exist. I like how the borders have been more or less static for borders have been more or less static, and Cameron G just continues to gain land, and everyone's going to war with each other. Nobody wants to become friends. And the gambling has begun. Thank you for the like on the stream. That there thing is just dang old appreciated. Tell you what. Has anybody watched the newest we always stream on the same. Oh, are you streaming today, Drew? We need to combine forces one of these days. Extremely true. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Gartic Phone or Jackbox, one of the two. Shout out to Drew Doodle. If you're interested in subscribing to them, they do custom animations and do tier lists for a whole bunch of random stuff. Great content creator. They're actually the person that did all of our channel art too. So shout out to Drew. And also shout out to these like same ass borders. Maybe James Carrier is the next to die. Because French Productions has actually got all of the money. What are you looking at? 4, 6. Oh, and French Productions just cored somebody and just lost all of their money. Commissions do be fun. So what's everyone's favorite kind of bread? I'm a big like... Yo, Leon, you do be alive though. I'm definitely like a honey wheat kind of guy. Rye? Ooh, rye goes super hard. Love a good rye bread. A rye with some rye? Woo-wee. Yeah, this is one of the first like simulations where people haven't just lost all their money and just gotten immediately eaten. Honey oat bread? Ooh, honey oat bread goes kind of hard. You're playing and you're proud. Let's go, dude. Planes? Planes are pretty cool. Yeah, I am considering doing another episode of that, but it took so long. That took like 30 hours to edit or something like that, and I don't know if I have the time. Thank you for the subscription. Very appreciated. Cameron's finally losing gold. Let's go. Green guy bread tier list win. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, Cameron just lost a ton of land. This might be the end of Cameron right here. Maybe the game won't lag. Who's the next economic powerhouse? I don't know. Probably Lithuania. Join the Helldivers. Black Hole, we streamed Helldivers the other day. Where were you, brother? Helldivers 2 is such a fun game. We're out there with Phasmophobia for best games to play with a friend. And also, Orange Guy and I have been playing Schedule 1 off stream and like just kind of by ourselves. Fantastic game. I love a good like drug dealer simulator cozy game. So good. This might be the end of Cameron. It might not be though. just besieged on both sides. I mean, POV, you're literally Poland throughout your entire history. Is essentially what this comes down to. Just would unite with the big nation. Let's go. I'm surprised nobody's joined an alliance yet. Order of Dublin. That's a pretty nice name. How is the Order of Dublin? Okay, so the Order of Dublin is actually gaining unity, so that's good. I wonder. They're just fighting off both sides and just will not go down. And James Carrier is almost lost, is almost dead as well. It's just that these wars don't these wars just don't last long enough to actually like matter at the end of the day, I guess. All right, we're back at 140. Let's go. It's just like they constantly declare war on each other for like 10 seconds and then just end the war. It's just like, I wish you could make the AI not do that and actually have them be more aggressive. Like, what's the point of declaring a war for literally 2 weeks? What is the point? Like, you could set minimum war length to 2 years or something. That would be a nice AI change. Fight to the death option does exist. You are right. Here, we could start doing that. Fight to the death. Fight to the death. Fight to the death. Is everybody fighting to the death now? Fight to the death. Fight to the death. All right, everybody do be fighting to the death now. So this should speed everything up pretty good here. I hope. Make us unite with Britain and Morocco. Well, I think he might just murder them naturally because they're both kind of burning a lot of cash. And we are slowly gonna be seeing a conclusion to this. Germany's in 1940. Let's go. And Cameron is now just taking all the land. Cameron's about to die, I believe, because French Productions has got all of the money. Or it's like the super Earth. All right, I think it might be over. Yep, I think it might be over here. Leon Nestler is about to die. Are we going to be called the Greater Morocco? All right, there it is. Leon Nestler has passed. Why are you? Oh, okay. Cameron's an ally of what's their face now. And there goes James Carrier. I think Turkball is about to die as well. I don't know what city they have left. I guess they've got a couple cities over here. And unironically, Cameron G is actually going to be the second to last country alive, which is kind of crazy. Can the European Union kill him before they run out of money? And the answer to that was no. The answer to that was no. Oh, but there it goes. All right. And that's one last city. We're going to make you to fight to the death. Please just fight to the death. Thank you. And I can see the frames. I can see the please just fight to the death. Oh, you're in an alliance. Okay. They're in an alliance. I need to turn off the alliances now. And now they're just gonna continue to fight. Feeling anted. Sometimes I feel like I'm crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Sometimes I feel like I'm Linkin Park maxing, you know what I mean? All right, folks, I think this is probably the end of the game here. Cameron is about to die. And there goes Cameron. Cameron gets second place. Congratulations to the United Countries. There it is. All right. All right, folks. What map are we doing next? Is it down in here? Finally. All right, folks. We're doing counties. Red Star, how's it going? Pick your county. All right. Coes, how's it going? San Bernardino, San Bernardino. I know where San Bernardino is, supposedly. Santa Barbara. Here we go. Burge. Wouldn't be in Nye County, Nevada. Okay. All right, folks. I'm just gonna start putting I'm gonna pick randomly, and I'm gonna start putting chatters in. Okay, here we go. Gentry County. This is gonna be Red Sar. And then this is gonna be Powell County is gonna be just black. And you want somewhere in New York? Sure. How about Hamilton County? This is gonna be the Proud Proud P and N. Corey Pack would like to be somewhere in Indiana. Here we go. Monroe County for E. La Posa can go into Miami County. La Posa. Okay. How about Nolan for Ryan Zamora? Coes would like to be somewhere in Nevada. Sure. How about Elko? KOJSTOJS. Turk Ball, welcome to Lake County. Burge, I put you in San Bernardino. I know where Nye County is. I've actually been there, believe it or not. Mordecai would like to be here. Birds. Knox County is at Tennessee. I have no idea where that is. There's a lot of counties, guys. Mondella. Like I said, I'm just gonna put you guys randomly, and bang. All right. So this is gonna be Alu. She is in Maine. Okay. Found it. Rondonia. All right. Prince George County, north of DC. That's a lot of counties in there. So how about Bedford? French Productions. Guys, there's 3,000 counties in the US. I'm just gonna randomly put you in there unless I see it within 2 seconds. Virginia's cursed. There's just too many counties. Okay. Welcome to Oneida County Battle Gamer Studios. All right. Yeah, so I'm just going to put you in there randomly, guys. And I'm going to put myself in right here. All right. I think just a guy on YouTube needs to go somewhere too. Right there. Oh, that's Miller County. How about this? Just a guy YouTube. Rename you Coconut County. Turkball, I don't even remember the hell I put you. All right. This is Williams County is going to be Black Hole. All right. Is everybody in here? This is gonna be VIP warehouse. Corey Packwood, no. I don't know where I put you. And you're somewhere. I guess you're here. I don't know where that is, but you're right there. There's literally 3,000 counties. I put you guys randomly, kind of. So, all right. So, no revolts, join alliances, start wars. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it's like the further you go west, the larger the counties, but, you know, hopefully everybody's in. So Sioux has died, Union has died, Lyon County has died. Darren White, I'll put you somewhere here. How about Carroll County? There we go. I'm just gonna put you guys randomly in there. If revolts were won, this would be the most chaotic American Civil War. This is a POV. Trump invades Chicago. Turkball, I have no idea. If you don't remember where I said I put you, I'm not gonna remember it. Vive la LA. So Ryan, how we do this is we let the AI choose randomly. Dubuque County has died, Houston County has died, Joe Davies has died, Richland has died. For some reason it's actually taking a little bit longer. Greene County has died. I'll put you somewhere in Indiana, La Posa. Fayette County has died, Rock County has died, Dane County has died. I'm only doing this because I just saw it right away. You're in North Dakota. Let's go. Go to statistics. If you press Turk ball, it should be shown, I think. All right, I'll show you what happens if you go to statistics. I'm gonna have to sort through all 3,000 counties, guys, and plus some cities. It's just not gonna happen until we get down to like 150. You're pretty much just gonna have to watch the show. Also, you're just gonna have to watch the side and see if you die. Yeah, nobody does, really. Sabine, Chambers, Harris died. Yeah, I'm already getting 40 FPS. Harlan has passed away. Franklin has passed away. Washington has passed away. Panola has passed away. Smith has passed away. If I'm in a call with Pat God, I show him 9/11 footage. I have no idea what that means. Ryan Zamora, I don't know if you're dead. Can't see anything on the colorful mayhem. I don't know where I am. Victoria Bastrop. I'm searching. I'm searching if y'all have died. Scandinectity, Gonzalez, Allen. I haven't seen any names pop up. I have not seen any names pop up of anybody that I know has died. So that's nice. If you'd like to get a second county, I don't see any problem with that. You just got to like say, just let me know if you want a random county, because I'm not going to be able to pick a, like, out of 3,000 counties, I'm not going to be able to just pick out the one you specifically want. So just say I just want a random county, and I'll put you in there again. Wayne. Taylor has died. Rip. Yeah, shout out to or just getting 46 frames. Maybe if we turn the names off, probably not a good idea though. There's generally not that many wars happening, which is kind of odd. One of the counties named Mesa, which literally means desk in Spanish. Let's go. Beaver died. Lipscomb died. Hunt died. Furness died. Gosper died. Man, some of these counties are dumb. Dundee. What kind of name is Dundee? Hitchcock. Now that's a good county name right there. So shout out to this war going on in the middle of the country, just kind of happening. Should we do alliance map mode? Here's your alliance map mode. So it looks like Idaho is slowly pushing in. Rip Iowa, dude. Yeah, Iowa broke up their alliance. It's kind of sad. Wisconsin's still here. It looks like Illinois has taken over a lot. Did I die? Sauk, Grant, Lafayette, too real. Nope, I'm still here. I'm still standing. Columbia's died. Deschutes. Ooh, Deschutes makes good beer. Baker, Owyhee, Barry. Rename a county in New Mexico to Black Mesa Science Facility. Sure. Black Mesa Science Facility. Red Sar, I don't think you've died yet. I think you're still alive because I haven't seen your name pop up. Now we're starting to lose some countries. We're down to, thank you for the like on the stream. Great County, Oklahoma. It's Cyan. It might not be alive. I could put you in Oklahoma. All right, Corey, I'm just gonna put you in LaFleur. There you go. County, California to City 17, sure. How about that one? Mariposa, City 17. Yeah, I'm not gonna search through that. You're just gonna be randomly in there. Oh, Coase, you've popped off, and Idaho is formed. Let's go. Idaho did unify, and they're immediately going after Coase. That's cool unification right there, I tell you what. It's time for New Jersey. Let's go. Cumming has died. RIP Cumming. Don't quote that. Rip. Good joke, good joke, good joke. Noble. Meriwether. Dodge County died. Rip. Dawson, Nicholas, Dodge, Pulaski, Webster, Graves, Fulton, Gwinnett. Idaho is getting huge. Idaho is giant right now. I don't think anybody else is formed. Can't really see California too much. Let me zoom out here. There we go. So we're down to 2,800. Let's go. If you're new here and you want a random county to Area 51, I can do that. How about Nye County? Area 51. When a state unite, put its flag. They're almost united. Let's see if they actually, they're just in an alliance right now. So let's see if we can give them their actual, see if they actually unite completely. Yeah, Ryan Zamora, welcome to Miami-Dade County. You're down in Florida, Florida, as they say. Out of all the places in the world, I didn't think Idaho would be the one to unite, to be completely honest. Whoa, is it my glasses or Idaho got huge, brother? Idaho just popping off right now. Boone. Now imagine this is an age of conflict, but for the entire world. Dang. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Henry County, La Posa. Hassan, how's it going? Red Sar, welcome to Lea County. Koj, welcome to Morton County. Hog Rider. Hassan, welcome to Payette County. Bro, there's a potato guy in the Gumball cartoon, and his name is freaking Idaho. Let's go. Idaho did collapse. Idaho was looking real strong, and then they done exploded. But here is your alliance map for now. Here is your alliance map for now. We're down to 2,600. All right, Drew Doodle. Welcome to Crawford County, Michigan. Florida is still united. Yeah, I wonder what their alliance. Oh, they're about to break up though. Their alliance number is pretty low. Nevada's pretty low. It looks like everybody's doing pretty poorly here. Wyoming, Wisconsin has no unity. Wisconsin's gonna just break apart, I believe. Garvin, Grays Harbor, Pacific. You're on the edge of New Mexico. Let's go. Oh, the Missouri. More like misery, am I right? Man, this is taking forever. Everybody wants to be your enemy. Yeah, I feel that. Am I dead? Nope, I'm still here. Let's go. Drew Doodle died. Kalamazoo. A lot of wars going on right now. A lot of wars. Drew Doodle, you're randomly gonna be Wayne County over here. I want to make the new 13 colonies. 13, nah, fam. What about like, what about 14 colonies? Delaware was conquered by Wayne. The entire state of Delaware has exploded. Wabash, great name. The 13 counties. All right, I'm into it. Fair, good name. Yeah, we haven't had any big unifications yet. It's because I'm freaking Michigan. What the fuck? Could you merge every county on the Michigan-Wisconsin border? USA fan, how's it going? We'll let God decide that. Nobody wants to be my enemy. My enemy, me. Bro, keep choosing L countries. Rip. Did you die again? Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for the like on the stream. Love Nigeria. How's it going? Welcome in. You just hope Missouri returns? I do hope Missouri returns. Thank you for the like. Coach, I forgot where you are too, man. I forget where I am. What's the next map? You're tired of TS? What is TS? Taylor Swift? Let's see. This shit. This shitty map. Well, you mean you don't have to watch, man. I'm having a good time. Alush, I'm not sure, but hey, Arizona formed, and so did something happened here. Alush, welcome to St. Louis. Love Nigeria. This map kind of buns. Alush. Welcome to there. And Ryan, you're still alive down there. Like, this shit, oh my god, this shit PMO something right now, for real, for real. This shit's pissing me off so much right now, for real, for real. That is a crazy acronym. Thank you for all the likes, folks, very appreciated. USA fan, I'm not gonna do that. I let the AI decide. Bro, change America. I'm trying, one vote at a time, man. I'm trying. Thank you for the subscription. Anyway, next map is gonna be let's say world. Let's do world modern day world for next map. Oh, thanks USA fan, appreciate that. Thank you, Love Nigeria, appreciate that. All right, Red Star would like Nigeria. Red Star, Nigeria. Birds is Saudi. Habibi birds. Okay, I can do that. Habibi birds. What's the smallest county on this map? Let's see. We'll pause. And then we'll go down to area. Is this one? It's a city. There we go. Now I gotta turn off the statistics before it crashes my game. Okay. You can only get the demo rip. Oh, you don't want to be named? Well, you'll die soon enough. All right, you're a top 10 fan. Let's go. Let me, if you guys want to join the next map, we're doing world modern day. The only Nigeria and Saudi Arabia have been chosen. Start choosing now. Lexington has exploded. Just a guy chooses Russia. Just a guy. Russia. Chunker. Love Nigeria. Koj is Sweden. Darren White is Chile. All right. Okay, Brazil is also fine. Brazil, Ryan. The hell's a Bergendino? It's a great name is what it is. P and N is USA. Corey chooses Australia. Black Hole chooses Barbados. Barbados. There we go. Name a state of Montana, Nigerian Empire. There you go. All right, PNN, I got you. Alushi wants Canada. I got you as Canada. I wasn't looking. Does anybody know if I'm dead? I don't know, but welcome to Hendry County. Take the largest county in Texas and rename it to Large Texan County. Oh, I thought I just gave you a respawn, didn't I? I know you've been here. I just gave you a respawn. We have a big old Commonwealth right now. We got Tom Green. Is that the name of a county in Texas? Is Tom Green? What the heck? Oh, did Auto Cucumber trip you up? Auto Cucumber. Is Black Mesa still alive? It doesn't look like it. It looks like Black Mesa has passed away. By the way, when I'm Canada, make it fascist. No, I'll just name you Canada. Nah, Bergardino is a viewer. Oh, the Coke Commonwealth. Let's go. That's a cocaine Commonwealth. I don't think Black Mesa is alive. I think Black Mesa may have passed away. What happened to Nevada's borders? Mormons. That's what happened, is Mormons. 2020 countries remain. Am I alive? Holy, I am. All right, so here's your alliances. Those darn Mormons. Did you know that Utah and Nevada used to be one giant state or territory? Live Oak. That's a good song by Black Hole? I don't know, but welcome to Lawrence County. Yeah, Deseret. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then the first city in Nevada was called Mormon Station, and all the Nevadans were just like, hey, Mormons, wouldn't it be super cool if we had like blackjack and gambling? And the Mormons were just like, no. And they basically took their guns and said, like, get out. I see Clay. There's Dickey County. Who up Dickey in the county? OMG me. But yeah. We're 1932. We're getting down there now. We are getting down there. Am I alive? Oh, I finally died. Rip. Hey, at least I made it to top 60%. It was once part of Mexico, then the US took over and claimed their own state. The US said no and divided them. Why are some counties still square? Counties do be kind of square like that, though. I mean, it usually has to do with, like, farming fields. Black Hole County, North Dakota is still alive. Let's go. We actually have an empire that formed down in Florida. I am dead, right? Walworth County, gross. Waukesha County, Lafayette County. Yeah, I got killed by Lafayette County. Damn you, Illinois. But I'm so tiny, dude. Same. 1864. Fun fact: the center of North Dakota is in the center, but it was named as the center of the county. Weird. Red Star, you just got eaten. Okay, welcome to. I guess just regular Indiana. Welcome to Indiana. Just got eaten by Adams. Okay, welcome to Apache County. I want to be the biggest county not named by somebody. I think that would probably be Indiana. And you got a bunch of little counties around you. Mojave Raiders are taking over the wastelands. Let's go. Fallout New Vegas spotted. Can I have a random country named in Florida? Yes. How about this big old one? USA fan. There we go. Darren White, you need a new county? Okay, welcome to Reeves County. Which just united into Upton. So let me get your alliance renamed. That is a giant alliance right there. Yo, Corey Packwood, welcome back. Why is your name too real? Is because apart from the streams, all of our actual recorded videos have two people. It's green guy, or it's orange guy, who's my co-creator, and then green guy, who is me. We do let's plays and all that. We're right now doing a run through of Super Mario Galaxy and Clubhouse Games, and the latest Clubhouse Games video is hilarious. Would recommend watching that. What's the largest alliance right now? Great question. Let's take a look at that before it absolutely just crashes my game. The largest alliance right now is Utah. Utah, Wyoming, Nevada, and all of that. Is Jasper County still alive? That's the question. I do not think so. So, welcome to Pulaski. When will be the next Doodle Empire stream? I don't know. Maybe next week, because tomorrow I want to do Universe Sandbox. I want to stream Universe Sandbox tomorrow. Not Pulaski, it's Pulaski. Alliance map. Universe Sandbox is it should be a good time. We could we're gonna see how messed up we can make the universe and how easily we can explode it. So it is a cool game. New York is great. Look at the tallest tower in America. It's true. You want to see a collision of the gas giants? Pretty easy to do. Yeah, Burge, I think you're on the... Probably going to win this if you don't get blown into pieces. I think one of the first things I want to do is I want to see if I can blow up Earth by shooting, like, something the size of, like, a baseball at it. You've taken LA. You've taken almost all of California. Did you collect model cars? I do not. How's Florida looking? Oh, Florida is probably gonna break up soon. You do not almost have all of Nevada. You have like the southern half. Nevada goes up this way. I mean, you still don't even have Washoe County or Humboldt County or Churchill. You have these two outlying counties. Oops. Here we go. Hey, look, Mojave is a Clark County panhandle. Let's go. All right, now we're starting to kind of fly through a lot of these counties. We're down to 1,400 out of, what, we started with like 3,000 or something like that. Oh, big movement over here. Dade, well, who is this? Dade County? Knox County? Utah, more like you suck. So true. Actually, so true. Indiana Syndicate, let's go. United Floyd's pretty good. Pretty good name. Yeah, we're down to 1,300 colonies now. Or I mean, counties, colonies. Thank you for the subscription. Very appreciated. Man, I really gotta eat before I do these streams because like my energy is just like super low. But I'm just so lazy. Utah does have multiple national parks, and all of them are really, really pretty. I can't remember if Bryce Canyon's in Utah or not, but I've been to Zion before, and that was incredible. Oh, thank you, USA fan. I appreciate that. Why is the Gateway Arch a national park? I don't know. You would think it'd be like a national monument, right? Like, we have national monuments. But why make it into a national park? That's crazy. It is so small. I mean, like, you have national parks like the size of like Lassen, which is like tens of squares of miles, you know? Is surrounded by park. Oh, that would make more sense. If that's the case, then I've technically been to that one as well. So let's see. The national parks I've been to Death Valley, Lassen Volcano, or Lassen National Park. I've been to Yellowstone. I've been to Gateway Arch, technically Bryce Canyon, Volcanoes National Park in Hawaii. I've been to Mount Rainier, Crater Lake, which was pretty good. I think that's it. Oh, and then Great Basin National Park too. I have been to Yosemite too. I forgot about Yosemite. You're gonna eat a Pop-Tart? What kind of Pop-Tart you got? I really want to go to Indiana Dunes, which I think is technically the closest national park to where I live right now, I believe. But maybe, or I want to go to like Denali too. Nah, I don't live in Illinois. I live in the Midwest, is all I'm going to say. I don't want somebody to come to my house and murder me. Death Valley is an amazing national park, though. Did I say Death Valley? Yes, Death Valley is great. Wyoming formed, by the way. Turner Falls sounds pretty. Oh, does is Niagara Falls a national park? Because I went there as a kid, the U.S. side of it. No, I was on the Canada side. I lied. I was on the, because we went to Canada for vacation when I was like a little kid. So I guess that's a Canadian national park, not a U.S. national park. But yeah. We're almost down to 1,000 counties. In the winter, Death Valley is actually kind of dangerous for how cold it gets. Usually deserts are really hot. Yeah, so I've worked in Death Valley before. When I lived in Nevada, I worked as an archaeologist, as a lot of the folks that have been here for long enough know, and we had a project in Death Valley, and it was like January. Shit was cold. Shit was really cold, and straight up Wyoming just formed. Shout out to Wyoming. But the coldest I've ever worked was like -15, and that was over in Eureka, Nevada. It was a good time. Froze my ass off, but it was definitely what I would consider to be a good time. When I went to Death Valley just for funsies, I hiked like 18 miles in one day. And I was staying in Beatty, Nevada, which is on the Nevada side, obviously. And I went to the casino and lost all my money. It was great. Wyoming has like 8 people. True. Wyoming is a really pretty state to drive through. Would recommend. The proud PNN. I thought you were gonna give me some like life advice or something. Oh, Grand Garfield. Can count the amount of people in Wyoming on one hand. That's extremely true. Gambling mentioned. Jay mentioned. Corey Packwood. Probably. I have to imagine you're probably dead. Nope, you're still alive. You are right here. Bro was literally obsessed with gambling. USA fan. You wanted to be somewhere in... No, I do not believe you are still alive, USA fan. So, welcome to... here. All right, we're under 1,000. Just the guy's alive. Garfield hasn't gotten a lasagna and is unleashing his fury onto the world. Yep. My empire shall reign. Oh, hey, shout out to Lassen. So here is your alliance map. We got the Gila Syndicate, the Hockley Syndicate, Johnson's League, United Jackson, Clinton's Alliance, Cowlitz Union. I feel like if you're gonna, you know, be up here, you're probably in a really safe spot. First experiment of Universe Sandbox Stream put Sagittarius at 1 light year away from our solar system. Is Sagittarius, is that one of them dang old black holes? One of them dang old gravity suckers, as they say? One of them dang old lot lizards? One of them dang old... One of them dagolds? They'll make Earth like at Mars distance from the sun. We'll figure out, we'll do a bunch of stuff. We'll do a bunch of things. I'm gonna have to download that tonight and play with it a little bit so I know how to like actually run things rather than just being like, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Mom, can we have Illinois? No, we got Illinois at home. Illinois at home. Big Jackson in the center too. Put a pulsar in our solar system. What the hell is a pulsar? Is that like some EV company? Because it sounds like an EV company. Dude, Fayette County just murdered so many people. A spinning star. Oh, okay. A giant neutron star with a huge magnetic field. Did you know Iron Man was formed in a magnetic field? According to Black Sabbath. Shout out to Black Sabbath. Generals gathered in their masses. Just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorceress, death's construction. Dude, yeah, ripped. I was actually kind of sad when he died. Well, I was actually pretty sad. Corey, you just got conquered, by the way. So, Corey, welcome to Frontier. There we go. What pulsar sounds like it's from Russia or something? It's a star that spins and has it's just a great magnetic field, I guess, supposedly. Supposedly. Man, Cottonwood just killing folks like crazy. All right, we're down to almost 700 folks. Not gonna do that, Alushi. You've been reduced to ash. Rip. So welcome back to Orange County. Neutron stars are so dense that it could rip through our sun, no reaction. That's crazy. This is a devastating loss for our economy. This is U.S. counties battle royale. And I'm gonna put you, Cappy, over in this corner. This will drastically affect the fishing season. Extremely true. Now we're starting to see the kind of bigger players on the map. I mean, we're down to, it's only 650. Look how much gray's in Wyoming. Yeah, I mean, they're unaligned right now. They actually have a whole second, like, enclave down here. All right, Nebula, welcome to Kearney County. $67 mangoes. Mustard! Dude. Alushi? I don't know, but welcome to Waldo County. Red Star? Alright. How about Covington? Empire of Nigeria. Your battery's at 67%. Let's go. How do we get from over 3,000 counties to less than 700? War, brother. War never changes. Thank you so much for the subscription. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from West Milwaukee. Nebula. I need to take this phone call. I will be right back. Hello? This is Taylor. Yeah, that's misdelivered. I was going to call you guys about that, but I hadn't forgotten. So those are not on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely. I didn't know what to do with them, and I was looking up. They're for an L Burks, I think. So I don't know who that is. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Somebody delivered like groceries outside my door, and it wasn't actually to me, it was to somebody else, and now there's just like a bunch of chicken and beef out there just kind of like rotting away, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just kind of walked past it. So that's a thing that happened. My choir teacher banned it 'cause she thought it was a gang sign, but it's just a lyrics to a song. What did I miss? The 6-7 meme? Isn't that like 6? Why was 6 afraid of 7? 'Cause 7, 8, 9? Is that the joke? So we're down to under 500 now. Let's go. Gila Federation is too strong. They do be kind of popping off. Let's see here. What is their... Oh, okay, there it is. And they all just became an alliance. Did that include Burge? Is that what happened? Don't understand the 6-7 meme, but I think it's something to do with sports. Yeah, I have no idea. That sounds like some like brain rot stuff, and I'm not really I'm 30. So like if any new meme pops up, it takes me about an extra week to understand it. You know what I mean? I kind of hesitant to put people in Wyoming. 67 is an Instagram slang. Holy moly. Oh, dude, we're almost at 420. Let's go, Blaze. Something to do with sports. Sport ball? God, I actually knew somebody like IRL that was so like video game pilled and like refusing to touch grass that they would actually say sports ball, like straight up. And it's like, why? I understand that you probably got bullied in high school, but like, shut up. 420, 69, 86, 13, 67. Let's go. Custer Frontier. Nebula's looking pretty big. Taylor's looking pretty big. Better Nigerian Empire is looking pretty good. Who would touch grass, bro? See, when I lived in Nevada, it was kind of funny because where I lived didn't like have grass, and so when that meme became a big thing, it's just like, but I can't. There's no grass. It's just dirt and sagebrush. Oh, Hassan Khan, did you die again? Rip, dude. That's a Lucy. Whoops. How about Oakland? I know, right? Grass's texture is weird, just like walk on grass. There we go. And so on. The bottom line is the term 6-6 is a nonsensical, which is sort of a point. It means so-so, especially since kids often pair the phrase with an up and down hand motion. Others argue it refers to a person who is tall. Some think it stands for a basketball term. Interesting. Oh shit, Greater Milwaukee, let's go. No, Greater Milwaukee, come back. Thank you for the like on the stream. We're down to 287 counties. And here's your alliance map mode. Pretty much everybody's in an alliance now. Greater Hancock. Can you say that on YouTube? Can you even say that on YouTube? And Greater Milwaukee's popping off. Let's go. You got Triple Untaunted. You're still alive. You're upper left-hand corner. Hankook Tires. Let's go. Oh, did you? Oh, you got murdered by Clay County. Let's go. Who the hell is Clay? That's just the name of the county, dude. Ripple-roni's jabroni. All right, 242. We're like down to like almost a manageable amount of people now. All right, alliance is gold. Everybody's got like basically 1 million gold. If you don't got 1 million gold, you ain't worth it. Skibbity toilet paper for the kids to get to the house and get it done before 7 a.m. and then go to the shop at 10:30 and get it done at 1 p.m. and go to bed by 7 p.m. Let's go. USA fan, you've got 933K. We're almost down to 200 counties already. And we're about to lose a bunch because there's still a bunch of little ones kind of hanging out over in here. Florence and Greater Milwaukee County have just been duking it out over in the UP and like eastern Wisconsin. Shout out to Wisconsin. Yeah, it's like Illinois is the only place that's got like a ton of little counties left. When's it gonna end? In 184 counties? 183. Juan Cena, let's go. One of our Escape the Backrooms videos got recommended off the back of a Skibbity toilet video. It's kind of crazy. Marshall States. I guess Black Hole is like the only person not in an alliance. Alushi, you have passed away, but welcome to Carol. Alushi. No, it's not. It's just something I named. Because have you watched the Oz Open where Novak Djokovic and Abrams dueled at tennis? It's so goated. I've actually never watched a tennis match in my life. Shout out to a place just called Valley. Makes sense for people to shit on him because he's a toilet. Well, that's a good point. People do be pooping in toilets. Although, hot take. Just a YouTube guy was conquered by camp. Hot take, it's actually much more comfortable to shit outside than it is to shit in the toilet. Y'all may not agree with me, but like that's just the truth. That's just the truth, baby. $131 countries. The proud PNN is still alive. Nantucket. Lassen's still here. It looks like Cappy died. Died to Mason. Cappy? Capu? More like Cappy. There we go. All right. Surprisingly, not very laggy. At least not yet. Twin Falls died. They were looking really strong for a while. My dog shits on the roots of cut wood for some reason. That's a definitely of the things to do. That's a thing to do. I'm sorry that he passed away though. That's awful. Hate when that happens. All right, so here is your alliance map mode. The Lone Star has now fallen out of the sky. Yeehaw. I think lag is caused more by map size and wars than amount of nations. True. True. Big Yuma. Oh, Magnolia is such a cute name for a dog. That is such a cute name for a dog. 10 out of 10 name. Breckenridge. We're almost under 100. Black Hole and USA Fan have the same color, so Black Hole's gonna be black. Why is everything so green over here? What the heck? There we go. That helps. 100 county celebration, let's go. And there's only 94 now. Under 100. The proud PNN is still alive, actually. I think this is the first county you got put into. Yeah. Yep, that is the first county you got put into, I believe. I think you're the only person that is in their original county, which would be kind of crazy after starting with 3,000. To come out on top, it'd be kind of nutty. Grand Wheeler. All right. Also, I died, so could I be Potter States and be Harry Potato Muncher Birds? Sure. Grand Wheeler sounds like a car classification. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. The AI's been going on for so long, we don't have a United Michigan. Yeah. And we just got a really long Breckenridge. We have Breckenridge the long way. I'm still standing, feeling better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing. Great song. Will Grand Wheeler actually like... Nah, they're gonna break up. Just you and Push are allies? I believe so. Yes, you are in a an alliance together. You're just kind of vibing. We're down to 70 counties. 71 left, 69 left. Nice. Sangamon. USA fans still here. Pershing County? Pershing from Nevada? It's because that's the alliance that's the name of your alliance you're in. Oh, we got Grand Montcalm. We got Newcastle. Shout out to Newcastle Brown. Great, fun beer. Good beer. Some freaking county has migrated to the east. Who is this? Florence County, Sangamon County. The proud PNN is still alive, technically. You're, in fact, the main contributor of this, the proud P and N. There we go. Oh, and your alliance just exploded. The proud PNN Commonwealth has formed with Florence County. 54 counties. We're getting down to it now, folks. There's still a whole bunch of little ones. Who's the smallest right now? Let's see here. Smallest is one named Taylor. We got Andrew. We got United Fremont. You are aligned with El Paso. Mountain Dweller Birds Troop. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Mountain Dweller Birds. Boyards. Bids? Birds. There you go. I want my board. All right. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of really small states that are still here somehow, but I'm assuming they're mostly, I assume that they're mostly in alliances at this point. So let's take a look at your alliances. Almost everybody's in an alliance besides Cappy. And whoever this is, Emmett and Mercer. Go Blackhawks. Even the alliance is still landlocked. Imagine being like having access to the sea. Couldn't be me. Also, I died like 2,000 like deaths ago. That's kind of crazy to think about. Also, these wars are gonna last forever. Randolph was conquered. Grand Black Hole is such a good name. It is. That's a great name. Based name generation for sure. We do have less than 50. Kent is trying to get the entire eastern seaboard right now. It's still pretty much anybody's game at this point. And these countries have so many cities that it's going to be really hard to knock them out now because they've all probably murdered. Like, how many people have you murdered? Black Hole's murdered 34 people. PNN's only murdered 4. USA Fan has murdered 11. Cappy's murdered 9. Mountain Dweller Birds has murdered 11. And this Commonwealth is growing. Marion's murdered 5. I mean, Black Hole murdering 34 people is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. That's a good amount of people. Oneida was conquered by Black Hole. Is that little... Okay, so this little pink thing in the middle is somebody else. What is going on here? Who is this? Rivali. I don't know how Rivali hasn't gotten murdered by Grand Black Hole, but, you know. And then some freaking county just died. Let's go. 39. Mountain Dweller Birds just got a giant alliance with Sangamon, and they just added Proud PNN too. They might get united in there. We'll see. We'll see if Mountain Dweller Bird States gets that union. They're kind of losing unity right now, though. They are losing unity. And Mercer is trying to murder Cheshire, but it's pretty close. Rivali just had a huge comeback. They lost their enclave, but Grand Black Hole is getting pushed back. Clark County is still independent. Go to Sedina, California. We got Story County, Pershing County, San Juan, United Fremont, El Paso. Yes, it looks like you have died to push Mataha. Sangamon Commonwealth is formed. 34 counties. Sedina is a dwarf planet. It's also a place in California, I believe. Sedina, California. Or is that Sedona? Who knows? GG's. Clinton's still alive. I can't believe Story County, Nevada is here. Yuma has been conquered by USA Fan. Sedna, not Sedina. Oh, well, my bad. Reading comprehension's not exactly strong suit when I'm streaming, you know? The Butler Republic is just taking all the land right now. Now, I wonder if we're going to almost reach a stalemate until a lot of these unions start happening, because... Oh, USA Fan and Black Hole are actually in an alliance right now. If we don't see anybody die, because everybody's pretty much got unlimited money at this point, we probably will make folks go to war permanently and just have like all forever wars, more or less. But we need some of these alliances to fire, but I don't know if they are going to. New Jersey Ball Gaming, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Lee was conquered by Clay, so oh, that was down in Florida. El Paso just got a ton of land. Wheeler has just been conquered by Butler. Okay, we're still getting kills. We're still getting kills. We're good. We have not reached a point where it's no longer getting kills. Once everyone has 1,000 gold, you can make a part 2. Our Commonwealth is starting to fall. The Mountain Dweller Birds is getting insane with it right now, although they are losing loyalty. El Paso Pact is also at a stagnation right now. Shout out to stagnation. Then who is this? Marion County. Oh, Marion just navally invaded. Greater Emmett is still here too. And who is this? That's Star. Okay, and Star just got forced into the Butler Alliance, it looks like. So we're down to 30 counties. And now we're going to start seeing a lot of giant unifications and a lot of giant deaths that are going to be earth-shattering. Earth-shattering. El Paso's probably the next to die, if it's not going to be United Fremont. But we'll see. It looks a little stalematey, but we are losing people slowly but surely. It's just that the unity system does not exactly work very fast. It is very slow. I mean, Butler might explode here soon. Rivali's probably gonna die. Greater Emmett is kicking Mountain Dweller Birds out right now. Is that going to cause that unification to fail? It looks like it. Losing a war is apparently not good for becoming best friends with somebody. Yeah, there it is. And then we just had all of those guys just kind of blow up. And now who is that? Franklin has died. United El Paso. We have the unification between USA Fan and Black Hole, but it is not going well. It is not going well. Now we have a Greater Emmett state, and they all just came back together. They all have come back together, and Clark, it looks like they're about to pass away, possibly, and San Juan. Clark is down to 3 cities, 2 cities, almost to 1 city. Let's just have these guys fight to the death. There it is. Clark has died. Rivali is about to kill whoever's over here. Has anybody lost all of their money? Let's look at gold. We have some people with like a little less gold. Thank you for the subscription. Hell yeah, I must go. Black Hole, sorry so much. Sorry you haven't seen the end of this, but have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. We're down to 23 people.
I tried, Father.
Every time. Jersey Ball Gaming, thank you so much. New Jersey Ball Gaming, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the frickin' clan, dude. Welcome in. All right, and so here is your... Oh, the Mercer Empire has just united, it looks like. Here is your alliance map. The entire time has just been sitting. Pershing County. Wow. Out of nowhere, Pershing County is all of California now. We basically just have a California. And my bet's on Pershing to win here, folks. I do believe Pershing County, the Nevada County, is going to win. That's insane. Pershing, more like perishing. Ooh. Black Hole's still alive. But yeah, it's true. California. There we go. All right. And now we just have the Rivali Federation. And they're going to war with Black Hole. And they're actually winning that war versus Black Hole. Will we see a giant Rivali unification? Who knows? We just might. If they win this war, that's great for the program right there. Black Hole is just getting eaten alive. Daniels is going to die to Butler right here. Butler murders Daniels. Marshall is still alive. Mercer Empire is also looking really strong out east. This is also known as the Mountain. This is the proud PNN and Mountain Dweller birds into the one alliance. Star has somehow come back. They were just a little tiny one province minor, but now they have kind of built up. Mercer Empire is going to be mountain birds and P and N. There we go. Because that's the two main folks in that, it looks like. They might break up or they might not. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Mercer, more like no mercy. So true. And there it is. The alliance has broken up. The Grand Mountain Dweller birds have broken out of that alliance. We're down to 16 people left. And mountain birds and PNN might get murdered by the original mountain birds here. There it is. Mercer has been killed by Mountain Dweller birds. And we're down to Clay down here with the proud PNN. So proud PNN getting top 15 after not moving at all is insane. That is an insane. Congratulations on getting 15th place. Nuts. That was your original province. Like, that's crazy. Jones has been conquered, and we're down to, this is your alliance map mode. We're down to 13 states. Rivali Federation's looking huge out west, which is like a mix between California and USA fan. Butler is also just one state, it looks like, but it looks like they are in an alliance with Sagamon right now. And Mountain Dweller Birds has got Push Mataha in their little federation. So let's rename this to USA Fan Black Hole and California.
I tried, Father.
IA. Solar, thank you for dabbing. Welcome to the squad. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome in, homie. 2-hour stream, 27 likes, and a bunch of subscribers today. Thank you guys. You've been awesome. We're doing Modern World next. 13 colonies remain. 13 colonies remain. Our goal is to hit 2,200 by the end of the year, and we are well on our way. Ooh, this actually might unify. If they murder, I'm gonna have you guys fight to the death over here, just so you can. Do I hear freedom? What's up, USSR? How are you? Now, are you actually going to be able to murder them? That's the question. If you do, that would be pretty big. Push Mataha has broken out. Thank you for the like on the stream. 2,060 now. I'm communist. That's what. Fair enough. Fair enough. Be a little bit surprised if you weren't, I guess. Freedom for democracy and the Helldivers of Super Earth. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, Black Hole Realm has broken out. And look at that. Black Hole has gone independent now. We have an independent Black Hole. On Roblox, there's literally Europa Universalis. That's not surprising. At all. On Roblox, you could probably like legitimately invest in the stock market and also like talk to children. Universalis remastered. Yo, isn't like actual EU5 coming out soon? Yeah, I'm too old to play Roblox, but 10,000 subs will do it. I definitely will be trying to stream EU5, even though the fact I'm awful at those kind of games. Virtual items that change price Roblox so people can actually earn like that. Somewhere in 2025 and 2026, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, I'm excited for that to come out. Grand USA Fan has popped out now. 13 counties remain, and it looks like Clay's about to die to Mountain Dweller birds. So let's just have them fight to the death down here so we can get rid of that. Hopefully they do kill them. Hopefully they do kill them. Clay is probably gonna die. The Black Hole Realm must expand, as black holes tend to do. I don't understand how Clay is fighting. Oh, it's because Mountain Dweller Birds. There it is. Mountain Dweller Birds has murdered Clay, and now Mountain Dweller Birds is on the warpath here. We're down to 10 counties. Adams has come out of nowhere. You're making a vid right now? That's cool. What are you making it on? And Adams County has been murdered by California. Black Hole is trying to fight off everybody, but they have no money, surprisingly. Here's your gold statistics. Not a lot of people with a lot of money here. 9 counties remain. Congratulations to whoever is still alive and making it to the top 10. That is one large accomplishment there. USA Black Hole. Actually, I need to take Black Hole out of this alliance because they are not in that. USA Fan and California. Because Black Hole is independent, actually. Right now. Black Hole is independent. They're trying to fight off the hordes. Can they do it? They're doing pretty okay. They are doing pretty okay, although they are almost completely out of money. Yo, Jay, welcome back. Sangamon has almost all of the money. El Paso is still alive somehow. And that alliance has broken up. We are down to just 9 people, and they're all completely independent. El Paso. You be El Paso. I think California is somebody. I think somebody is California. All right. 8 counties remain. Is anybody in an alliance anymore? We got Operation Rivali out west. So all these folks are still in an alliance, but they're not doing very much. We have Butler's Union, and Sangamon is by themselves. I don't know. I've seen crazier stuff happen. If everybody around you loses all their cash, you could easily murder them. USA Fan, welcome back. You're still alive. You're still very much alive. It's a race to see whoever murders Sangamon right now, because they get all that money once they do. California's got all the money in the world too. They're at 500,000. Sagamon's at 500,000 too. Rivali does not have all that much. Black Hole is slowly building their money back, and that alliance is broken down. So in New Jersey, I think that might be the end of you still soon. I mean. And the UP, the Lower Peninsula has been taken by Mountain Dweller Birds, and they're moving on to the UP next. We're down to 8 countries now. 8 countries, and Sagamon's probably next to die. It's gotta be. Surely. Yeah, New Jersey, you have fallen, unfortunately. Unfortunate. You can ask USA Fan, Black Hole, or Mordecai if they'll let you join in on your on their country. Just because I think that's cursed. There we go. Just because I think that's cursed. Nah, not with. We're not gonna make new countries with only seven left. Rivali is probably the next to die here. 7 countries remain. New Jersey has actually had a little bit of a comeback. Actually had a little bit of a comeback. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make fight to the death. I'm gonna make everybody fight to the death with everybody now. Guess you can't. If you can fight to the death, you're going to fight to the death. It is so laggy. Is everybody fighting everybody? Oh, wait. Somebody wasn't fighting somebody. Butler wasn't fighting. Why can't you fight to the death? Do it. All right, is everybody fighting to the death with everybody now? All right. Anywhere but New Jersey. Rivali's had a huge comeback. Maybe you can't declare war because you're not touching. That's probably it. All right. Final 5. I think now everybody should be at war with everybody. Everybody is at war with everybody. Okay. Oh my God, New Jersey's having a huge comeback. The cookening? The absolute cookening? And Rivali's also gonna die here. Although Mountain Dweller Birds is kind of coming back. Oh, New Jersey's out of money now. Here comes Mountain Dwellers. Here comes the mountain. Here comes the birds. California is the only other country with money right now. Oh no. And there it is. New Jersey is just immediately murdered. I think it's the Mountain Dweller Birds that are gonna win this right now. Because they're the only ones with money. They're the only ones with cash. They got that mustache cash stash. But they're having a really hard time pushing out west. It's because they can't get, if they need to get their combat efficiency up. All right, sounds good, Black Holes. Thank you so much for watching. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. If the Mountain Dweller Birds can keep pushing, but they might run out of money before they take everybody out. It's, who knows? Also, I'm surprised this alliance isn't triggering anymore. This might be the end. Yeah, but I think California actually is cooked. Yeah, Mountain Dweller Birds with the win. I'm really surprised they didn't just immediately capitulate. And there it is. I think they are... Oh? I mean, there's still a chance. There's always a chance. We're down to 3. Oh, Mountain Dweller Birds gets like $1 million just like immediately though. The USA fan is trying to fight them off, but I just don't think they have the capital for it. They don't. I should probably just have Mountain Dweller Birds annex them, but you know what? Y'all have been watching for long enough. You can just watch them slowly get eaten. Then have you leave, and then have you fight to the death. GG's. GG's. Congratulations to Mordecai on that win. Third place is great. Third place is really good for having, what, 3,000 people or something like that? 3,000 nations, I mean? That's kind of crazy. So, I don't even know who Rivali is, you know, what county that is in the US, but they did very well for getting second place. And so congratulations on Mountain Dweller Birds. That is a win. That is a win. All right. All right. Now I'm setting this up. I'm not going to be looking at chat. Putting people in that wanted to be in. BB Birds. words. Just a guy. YT. Brazil was Ryan Zamora. And then we got Koj in Sweden. Koj in Sweden. Darren White was Chile. Darren White was Chile. P and N is US. Black Hole was Barbados. Wherever the frick that is. You know what? You're actually going to be just St. Lucia. There we go. And then Alushi was Canada. Laoshi. This was called like before the beginning of last game. All right, New Jersey Ball. Welcome to Mexico, or New Jersey Ball. Choose another country. And USSR, if you'd like to get in on this as well. Oh, somebody wanted Australia. Corey wanted Australia. France. All right. New Jersey Ball Gaming. China. You want to be Chins? All right. Hassan would like Turkey. I'm going to be Cameroon. All right. So this time we're doing no alliances. Leave alliances is going to be on. There we go. Nigeria has already been taken, French productions. Mauzi Stalin. So you could be Dr. Congo if you'd like. French productions. Gabon? I could do Gabon. Where the hell is Gabon? Here it is. French productions. There we go. I don't know how to force a union. I mean, I could annex. There you go. Sure, we can ally. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. And who's gonna be the first to die? Mozambique is the first to die. Guess that's not entirely surprising. Artsum, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome back. I don't know if Ryan Zamora is here anymore. People got real mad when we did the counties map because they're like, it takes too long and I can't see where I am and I can't, you know, I can't force the streamer to change things. So it's China. China and just a guy, I think, wanted to be. Ukraine is open, yes. There you go. We're missing a unionize button, true. French productions, I don't let the, I don't choose that. We let the AI choose such things. If the proud Pete and N wants to. As long as 2 viewers agree, I will do, and I will let, you know, the AI has to choose. But if 2 people agree that they want to be allies, I'll also let that happen. What am I gonna do for lunch today? There we go. There it is. It doesn't let you be neutral. Did I die already? Oh my god, I'm dead already. Happens every time. Happens every time. Every time. Yeah, I just got murdered. You're surrounded by Nigeria now? Rip, dude. Ripped ya. Armenia was conquered by Georgia. That's pretty based. Kazakhstan just got murdered by the USSR. Oh, hey, Ryan Zamora, welcome back. And the US has become just North America. Colombia just got murdered. North Korea was just conquered by the USSR. Habibi Birds is still here, by the way. 2 hours and 22-minute long stream. Doing well, doing well, doing well. New Zealand took a bite out of Australia. Sealth, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Long USSR. It's the USSR the long way. Ooh, a fried onion? Ooh, food just in general sounds good right now. Shout out to Habibi Birds. Also, shout out to Italy taking over all of, like, Northern Africa. Operation Torch looking ass. Take this off for a minute. Ears are hurting. Ugh. I don't even need the headphones, to be honest. French Productions, what country are you again? You gots to remind me. You're currently eating a donut. Let's go. Darren White, welcome back. Oh my god, Moldova just murdered Ukraine. RIP. Also, Kiribati took Hawaii, by the way. In case anybody was wondering. Is Gabon even alive anymore? I don't think Gabon... Oh, no, they are. French Productions... There we go. Also, big Hungary. Big Hungary. Coastal Brazil. Japan took South Korea and Taiwan. Forming the French Empire. Who is this? Senegal. Wow, Senegal looking huge. And who is this? Spain has invaded Newfoundland somehow. How does that happen? Nobody knows. Let's go Napoleon. I don't even need this around my neck. I actually don't even need to have these on to stream, which is kind of nice. Japan, Russia, and Denmark in the Empire era. Oh, so here's your alliance map mode. 71 countries remain. Also, shout out to the Solomon Islands taking over Australia and New Zealand. Who saw that coming? Nobody. And Japan has successfully invaded China, and Denmark has taken over most of Europe. What? How did Denmark do that? I was Cameroon. I was Cameroon, but I have since passed away. Japan took Manchuria, classic Japan. Oh, those Japanese and their antics. Cameroon spotted. All right, 64 countries remain. PNN's looking pretty good. Just got YouTube's looking pretty good. USSR is looking pretty good. Denmark is looking fantastic. Somehow. It's pretty much World War II at this point. Uruguay is looking great too. Yeah, Mordecai, you're losing land to Cyprus, which is crazy, and Somalia. Somehow Somalia has taken out like Oman and Yemen area. So go figure that. Oh, Hungary just got murdered by Albania, and Moldova's had a massive comeback. Here comes Moldova. Transnistria, my ass. USSR meaning in this world, United Socialist States Republics, extremely true. And who is this? Oh, never mind. Russia's just like Moldova. No, nah, fam. That's Albania. Albania. And Bolivia has just been murdered by Ecuador. United Super State Republic, let's go. United Super Earth. French Productions, you're still alive. You're still alive right in this here corner, and France is also still alive. Go figure. Eritrea is, oh my god, giant Eritrea. Spain casually taking New England. Yeah, it happens. You'd be surprised how often that happens. Oh yeah, you invaded Japan. Would you look at that? And Finland's having a huge comeback out of nowhere. Finland! Can you say the job word? Absolutely. What is the next map to real? Great question. We haven't done Asia recently, so let's do modern Asia. New Jersey? Yes, you did in fact pass away. You have in fact passed away. Who's that invading my land? You got Mexico, Spain, Belize. You gotta Belize it. You gotta Belize me. Maybe Borat, Kazakhstan? Been to Finnish Rus Imperial Greater Army Empire? Sure. Let me open my notepad. All right, folks. So Corey would like to be Kazakhstan. Corey is Kaz. New Jersey would like to be India. Yes, so it's modern Asia next round. Start choosing your countries now. United Super State Republic. Start choosing your countries now. 36 countries. If I conquer your nation and avenge you, you will need to type Cameroon in the chat every time in your AOS. If you end up winning this, absolutely. I don't think Denmark's on the Asia map. Or are you talking about right now? Cappy, absolutely you can be Saudi. China on the Asia map for USSR, I can do that. French Productions, India is already chosen. So French productions. How about Japan for you? Just Japan. South is Pakistan. There you go. Little Pakistan. All right. Sri Lanka taking over all of the... Wow. Sri Lanka killing Mordecai is kind of crazy here. And they also have most of India. In fact, I need to recolor Sri Lanka to be like light pink. Finland casually taking out China, and Russia is kind of based. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And then Spain having most of Western Europe as well. I mean, some of Western Europe. Ryan Zamora is actually still alive, surprisingly. Oof. Cracked the shit out of my back. That was nice. Somalia was just conquered by Bhutan. We have a big old Myanmar. How did you get down? Why is France? This is France, by the way, New Jersey Ball. How did you get over here? How did you get over here? But how? That's Leon Nestler. Absolutely. There's 2 New Jersey Balls. Is that correct? You Spain? Where'd you go? As New Caledonia and Oceanus, that would be able to get Australia. Oh, okay. New Jersey Ball. It looks... Oh, okay. Well, you're pretty much dead anyway. There you go. Get annexed, nerd. Who won last round? Mordecai won last round. All right. And Ryan Zamora has actually invaded Senegal. Crazy. All right, so here is your gold statistics. Who's got the most money? The Desert Birds have the most money. IB as Russia in 2020 Asian map soon. All right, you can be Russia, absolutely. So, yes. Leon, we are going to Asia 2025 next. If you'd like to join. And Bhutan, of all places, I didn't think Bhutan would be doing anything in this game, but they are. They are, in fact, doing something. Who's the smallest country right now? Smallest country is Tonga with 3, then it's Nauru, then Dr. Congo. Nicaragua was just murdered. And New Jersey Gaming has actually invaded southern India. Oh. And oh my god, PNN just got invaded by Mexico, despite the fact they basically had him dead. Wow, PNN is getting destroyed by Mexico right now. And Spain has taken over all of like Northeast North America and a lot of Greenland as well. So that's great. That's definitely interesting. What is this? Who is this? That's Dr. Congo. Shout out to Dr. Congo. All right. And the US is now getting invaded by Russia. I mean, it already has been, right? And Ryan Zamora is actually in Africa somehow. Not on the coast, but just in the center of Africa. Go figure. World War III. And Spain has been kicked out of Europe and exists exclusively in New England / Newfoundland, Quebec. Spain and Mexico, name a more iconic duo. What's going on over here? The Solomon Islands? Shout out to the Solomon Islands. Existing still somehow. That Nauru, and then also the Solomon Islands. Huh. I cannot believe the US always does so poorly in this. Ryan Zamora's got all the money, and so does Myanmar. And nobody's really killing anybody recently. I might need to start forcing forever wars, because these wars are just too short to actually make any kind of difference in the world. Also, making a difference in the world, if you're new here and you'd like to subscribe, that'd be extremely helpful. It's free, and we're trying to, it'll help the channel immensely. And also, liking the stream helps get new people in here to have more conversations about geography-based things. So thank you, everybody that's been watching today. We've been going for 2.5 hours. We have about, we're gonna do Asia 2025 next, and we'll see what happens after that. And there it is. Finland has murdered Russia. Russia has been murdered by Finland. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere entirely. People are able to leave alliances. Alliances aren't forever. Kind of like your parents' relationships. They will eventually get divorced. And it's your fault. That was a joke for all intents and purposes. It's not your fault. Well, it kind of is. Oh, there it is. Senegal gets murdered by desert birds. Myanmar has been got murdered by China. And New Jersey Gaming is first in gold. They are kind of loaded right now. And Leon also has a ton of gold. Nauru also has an abhorrent amount of gold. Ryan Zamora is having a pretty good comeback. Coastally invading Mexico, which Mexico needs a new color. Gonna be a little bit more like a sage green, just so I can tell who's who based on their borders. And PNN's taking a lot of their land back. Mexico is actually on the downswing right now, and Finland is continuing just to murder everybody. The Finns were like Suomi forever. And there it is. Mexico has been murdered by Ryan Zamora. Ryan Zamora is trying to consolidate all of the, like, basically Latin America at this point. So shout out to them. And oh, China's about to get murdered by France, I guess? Maybe? How? China. What's going on? And Dr. Congo out of nowhere. And Bhutan's still kicking around somehow. And the Chinese have fought back and gotten a lot of their land back. Finland is so powerful because people charge themselves with vodka. Extremely true. And Ryan Zamora is pushing the USA down. They have taken over the land for the most part. And Leon Netzler is moving into the Democratic Republic of the Congo. They have all the money. Who's got the least amount of money? Finland and Russia have the least amount of money right now. Actually, no, it is now China who is taking a bunch of land. Leon Netzler just murdered the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Mordecai, we're under 20 folks left. We're no longer doing revives. And that country just died anyway. And Bhutan, out of nowhere, taking a bunch of land off of Finland. New Jersey Gaming has consolidated Oceania for the most part. This is literally 1984. Extremely true. I like how Brazil has had that little chunk of Africa pretty much this entire game. Who is this? Well, that's Indonesia. Indonesia is still alive somehow? And Bhutan's got basically no money. Argentina is kicking Brazil out of Brazil. An evil color? What would you consider an evil color? What would you consider an evil color? How about like a dark navy? Indonesia needs a new color. I can't really tell who they are. There you go. Eurasia equal Finland United Superstate. Zambora equals Oceania. Did you guys ever watch Zaboomafoo as a kid? Does anybody know what I'm talking about, or am I just too old? Anybody else watch Zaboomafoo? Anybody else in their 30s? Is it just me? So, last night I went after work. I work with my dad, and we went out to get a beer while he was waiting for dinner to bring it back home for my mom and my sister. And we went out and got 2 beers, and I woke up with a freaking headache this morning. God, I used to be able to drink like 6 or 7 beers and have like 1 glass of water and not have a hangover. But now I have 2 beers with like a bunch of water, and I wake up with like a slight hangover. What is wrong with me? Darren White loves Zaboomafoo? Yes, bro. Mordecai, we're not doing revives. We're under 20 people. I already said that. Darren White, official top tier viewer now. I can't believe Bhutan is still holding on here. United Superstate Republic still hanging on. Still hanging on. And Ryan Zamora has actually moved just into, like, imagine if Brazil just moved east. That's essentially what happened there. Big Brother. Isn't that that's a game show as well, right? All right, something needs to happen. Me and you and Zaboomafoo. So true. Bless up, dude. Brother is spitting. Ingsoc? The hell is Ingsoc? I need to read 1984. It's from 1984. I still haven't read that book. I need to, considering I want to make a cult one day. I mean, English socialism. Oh. As opposed to Spanish socialism. I got it. Oh my god, Ryan Zamora, what happened, brother? Oh my god. My god, Leon Nessler is getting all of the land out of nowhere. Yes, yes, yes! And Bhutan's still alive somehow. Bhutan is still alive. How? How are you still alive, Bhutan? I'd appreciate if you would just not be. Yeah, you're popping off, USSR. You are popping off. Oh, Finland ran out of money. Next person to declare war on Finland's gonna get a bunch of land if they can continue that war. We're down to 9 countries. And there goes China. China's just eating. Democratic Republic, sure. Democratic Republic. There we go. And the fall of Finland has begun. This is literally 1984. Me when I can't say the N-word online, it's literally 1984. Because Eurasia wiped all of European countries and replaced them with Russian Soviet? That sounds about right. It sounds like something Putin would do. What am I gonna do today after stream? I don't know. I don't rightfully know. I'm surprised Finland's still alive. The Democratic Republic has no money. They have no money. Leon, I think it might be the end of you soon, but Nauru's about to die as well to Ingsoc. East Asia may or may not be ruled by Mao. It probably is. Oh, and Finland's gonna get split in half. Yep, I think that's the death of Finland right there. So Finland gets murdered by China. Oh, maybe not. Pretty close. Pretty close though. Pretty Mousy Stalin. The Germany flag? Nah. I usually don't change flags. Because once I change one flag, everyone's going to want me to change their flags, and they're going to want to change their flags every 5 minutes. And then we'll never actually watch the game. Oh, hey, the Cubs are playing. Should probably watch that. And Ryan Zamora's having a huge comeback. We're down to 8 people. Did Bhutan finally die? No, Bhutan is still alive. There it is, Bhutan has died. Ingsoc still got a lot of money. And Nauru has passed away. That's who died. 7 countries remain. No, Nauru's still alive. I don't know how. Where does Nauru even exist? Oh, you're just got a bunch of little islands. Of course you do. Yeah, Finland has died. Argentina is still alive. Ow. And Argentina is gonna get a new color. Argentina's gonna get hot pink. Yo, Cooked, how's it going? Welcome in. Well, I mean, welcome back, Cooked. Long time no see. How art thou? We're doing Asia 2025 next. If you'd like to claim a country that is not Kazakhstan, India, Saudi Arabia, China, Japan, Pakistan, or Russia. Ooh, Leon has been kicked down to only just South Africa. Big Brother's always watching. That's extremely true. The fall of the USSR. Dude, the USSR is doing fine. USSR is doing fine. Ingsoc's got all the money. So does Nauru, which are just vibing out here. There's a spin-off of Zaboomfu called Wild Kratts. Ooh. Ooh. We're doing Asia next. If you'd like to join, we're doing Asia 2025. This is literally Man in the High Castle mod for real. Pretty much. Except for you got pretty strong Australia next coming up. I guess. I mean, it's supposedly a successor to it. Yep, that is correct, New Jersey. You are India next round. 7 countries remain. I hate Asia conflict. Asia have 2025. Not absolutely cooked. Japan is also available. There we go. Darren would like Mongolia, absolutely. Darren, Mongolia. China has been taken already. Mordecai, China has already been taken. Ingsoc's having a pretty good comeback. Thailand is definitely available. Mordecai. And so if y'all notice, Cooked is a member to the channel. Members benefits include revives, under 20 countries remaining, and you also get special emojis, and all videos you get a day or 2 early. And I think it's only $2.99 to become a member. Helps the channel out a significant amount. Same thing with any sort of subscription. And Ryan Zamora is going to annex Argentina. Frossock. There we go. And PNN might get murdered right here by Ryan Zamora. Who are your friends? You currently are by yourself, brother. Well, no, well, yes, you are currently by yourself. But you are taking a bunch of land off of, how much? Oh, you're almost out of money. Nauru is still alive. Where are they? Yo, you're right here. Okay. How much land do you have? So, we need to do something. We need to turn on crossings. So we need to see how much land Nauru has, because whoever kills Nauru is going to get all the money. There it is. Okay, so I think China is just about to win. China just got $100,000 from killing that little tiny island nation. Is YouTube links around? I don't think so. The Discord, you can do that though if you'd like. So I think China is going to win. They just got all of the money. We're down to 5 countries remaining. God, the crossing map is just so gross. All supposed to have that on, huh? Oh, Leon, I think you're still alive. Stalin roll versus Rickroll. Who's more based? Rickroll, dude. Because Stalin would definitely give you up. He would definitely run around, and he definitely would hurt you. Unlike Rickroll, who would never give you up. He would never let you down. He would never run around, and he would never hurt you. Stalin would do all those things. He has a long history of doing said things. Cameroon! Cameroon! Cameroon's in chat. So tomorrow, we are streaming Universe Sandbox. I think Looping Map is on, isn't it? We are streaming Universe Sandbox tomorrow, and that should be a good time. Rick, Stalin, Marx, Washington, Trump, Biden, Bernie, roll. Yeah, Leon, I think you have officially become cooked. 5th place ain't bad, though. Universe Sandbox is a simulator that simulates basically the universe and a whole bunch of other, like, space-related things. It's a good time. It is a good time. And it looks like Frasok is about to die. So Frasok is probably dead here. The only hope to beat China is like Ryan Zamora. But we'll see. Dies from pickaxes. Me when I am a child worker in like 1870. I did not in fact yearn for the mines. I yearned for an education, but instead I just got murdered. And P and N is probably dead here. And Ryan Zamora is actually pushing China a little bit. Frasok is about to lose a lot of land. And there it is. Frasok has gone 4th place for them. And Ryan Zamora might murder the US here. And they do. We're down to the final 2. It's Ryan Zamora versus China. And they're going to fight to the death. Good luck. The United Super State Republic versus Brazil. Remember, Ryan Zamora chose Brazil right off the rip, so this is their original country, and actually both were chosen right off the rip, so they have fought all 200 other nations, and now this is the final 2. It is a pretty good achievement to get that, because not a lot of people, you know, use their revives and all that stuff, so. Is your enemy 4 fake? Yes. That is true. My enemy is 4 fake, and I hate that man. One fake is my alternative personality. And my god. The Cubs are losing. What the hell? 4 hits in the first inning. Michael Boyd, what are you doing? Zebra Boy, how's it going? Oh, why did they not fight to the death? What happened? Fight to the death. Dang it. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the like or like the stream. Extremely appreciated. And it looks like China's probably going to win just purely for the fact that they have more money. It would appear. Yeah, there it is. There it goes. And this is the end of Ryan Zamora. So congratulations to China on that win. There it is, the USSR. This is your first win. So it's pretty much over. Thank you for the subscription as well, whoever subscribed, and the like. Very appreciated, folks. There it is. Congratulations to the USSR. Now we're going to Asia in 25. All right. GG's. Let me rename everybody. Corey. And then we're doing New Jersey. USSR. Cap US Saudi. Capith. Oop, I keep doing Cap U, which is not right. Cap B. French, and cooked. There we go. Yo, Yosef fan, what's up? South, I have you as Pakistan. Zebra Bar. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Proud PNN. PNN. USA fan would like to be Indonesia. Sure. USA fan. Muay bird.
I tried, father.
Thank you for the subscription. Reich German, Fourth Reich German Empire. Appreciate that. Artem would be Russia, which is a good pick. Darren is Mongolia. Darren White. And I think that's everybody. All right. P and N. Didn't I just P and N? I just gave you I gave you Vietnam. Do you want to switch? Okay. And I'm gonna put myself in Turkey. 2 real. All right, everybody. Let's do looping map on, join alliances, max alliance size. No revolts, maximum gold off. You know how it is. You know what? Let's put raising on. I don't know what this does. Nations have a 33% chance to destroy an opponent's capital upon conquering this. Build a new city somewhere in their area. All right, raising is going to be on. Loop map doesn't make sense here. Nah, here we go. Okay, so your area, it goes Artem, USSR, New Jersey, Corey, Cappy, USA fan, Iran, Darren White, 2 real, South, Myanmar, Muay Birds, Iraq, Turkmenistan. It's top 10. Yo, Drew Doodle, what's up? Welcome back. Are you, when are you streaming today, Drew? Unless you already have. Unless you already have. Second biggest little bro jersey, bruh. Did I miss something? PNN? What did I do? Also, thank you for all the subscriptions today, folks. We have gotten 9 on the stream. That is pretty damn good. You're streaming in you're streaming in like 30 minutes. Hell yeah, dude. You're ranking every Persona intro. I've never played any. I've never played Persona. The thing that takes down the Chinese size is the Tibetan bat. Yeah, China would be kind of OP with Tibetan in there. That's it. Does USSR want that alliance? If USSR is into that alliance, I'll do it. Why haven't you played Persona? It's funny and gay. I don't know. I'm just not that big into RPGs, to be honest. I can't. I tried to play Metaphor Refantasio, and I just couldn't like get into it. Although I did like Expedition 33. Clé Obscure. Great game, fun game. Imagine if Drew Durnall entered the chat. If Drew Durnall gave my channel like a shout out, it would probably like give me 1,000 subscribers overnight. It would be kind of nuts. You don't like rocket propelled grenades? True. Yeah, I mean, I probably would not survive getting hit in the face by a rocket propelled grenade. I wouldn't imagine that. The triple entente, let's go. Also, if you use RPGs in like Call of Duty, you're just a bad person, straight up. Yo, what's up, USA fan? Fun fact, there's a spider living near you. Thank God. Dude, spiders are pretty lit for killing like mosquitoes and stuff. Yo, Zebra Boy, what's up? You'll be forced to read Reddit Geography and Country Ball to do videos. Gross. Are you allied with China? No. But you can be. Ally, USR. There we go. I should turn off leave alliances. So now if you're in an alliance, you shall forever be in the alliance. Did I die? No, I'm alive. Let's go. Make Philippines fight Taiwan. I don't choose who the AI decides to attack. We let the AI do the AI things. North Korea was conquered by South Korea. Let's go, finally. Myanmar out of nowhere with the steel chair, dude. Pakistani Nationalist Front? Sure. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Very much appreciated. It helps us out a great deal. If PNN is into that, I will do that. But I need consent. We need consent. Always get consent. If you don't get consent, you don't. The bird coup. That's funny because you know. The bird coup. Oh, he asked you? Okay. Oops. Can't form an alliance. I think I gotta wait for this war to be over and then I can. You have a 15% chance of winning. Let's go. Do you love videos about corn like the crop/food? Dude, I fucking love corn. Why can't I make you two ally? In a war with a selected nation. Dude, corn's so good. That's the reason. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I can get those two to ally. Unfortunate. Artem, you've got a real good chance. Is it because you're at war? I don't know. So maybe I can make you leave and then ally with them. All right, there we go. There we go. There it is. Taiwan got a portion of you. Taiwan got a big portion of China too, which is incredibly based. Nicosia? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Kosovo? Why am I in alliance with Kosovo? They lost JFK's brain. Well, the bullet did a lot of losing there, it appears. You're in an alliance with Nepal. Ally. There we go. Must be Cyprus. There's something going on over there. There's gonna be some sort of big old nation. Was Turkey annexed by Cyprus? Nope, I'm still alive. Big old Qatar. Vietnam did explode. Myanmar did what the USA couldn't, and that's murder Vietnam. And China is about to murder South Korea. Forget who's in Japan. French Productions and Cooked Cook. They haven't really done very much. South Korea has been murdered by the USSR. And the Pakistani Nationalist Front is kind of pushing into India. Oh, who is this? Is that Bhutan? Man, Bhutan always just pops out of nowhere like a jump scare, dude. You're just so proud of me? Thanks, man. I'm proud of you too. Oh, not me. Dang it. Now I'm sad. Now I'm all sad. Why you gotta be so heartless? All right, folks, this is gonna be the last map of the day. Is this gonna actually? No, maybe not. Maybe not. 24 countries remain. Oh, thanks, USSR. I actually do appreciate that. You dead country, you. Yay! You're more proud of me than my dad is. Let's go. The stream has been dope. I appreciate that. I'll probably make some lunch and then I'll hop on your stream and learn all about Persona. Who's Persona? No one knows. Nobody knows whose Persona is. All I know is Joker was really annoying to play against in Smash Brothers. You're the only YouTuber that respond to your fans. I'm amazed. You know, not a lot of it's surprising. I've talked about this before, but a lot of like YouTubers are my size. Surprisingly, don't interact with chat at all, and it's always odd to me. Yeah, Drew does, Dorgax does. But like, there'll be people with like 5 viewers on the stream and they'll just be like completely not paying attention to chat at all. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of like streaming to like 6 people? I think it was because they dual stream and it's so annoying to the YouTube. Oh yeah. That's fair. I refuse to do the dual streaming thing because I wouldn't be able to like pay attention to both chats, and it would just be weird because I would be responding to somebody in one chat and then the other chat wouldn't see it. I was unfortunately banned from streaming on his video. Rip. Ripperonis, jabroni. No, you've been fine, USA fan. I have no reason to ban you. I watched some Kaiserite lives and the guy never responded any time. That's, yeah. I mean, it was a year or two ago, I was really in the mood to watch somebody play Stardew Valley. And there was a bunch of people streaming Stardew, but none of them were like paying attention to chat at all because they were all doing the dual stream things. And it'd be like, hey, how's it going? I really like Stardew. And then just nothing. It's just like, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. You know what I mean? I should stream Stardew. I do love that game. I did stream Fields of Mystery for a while. Great game too. It's just the only problem with you going to those cozy games like that is I do stuff and then I completely forget what's going on, you know? Like you ever do one of those things where you play a game and then you like don't pick it up for 2 years? Why are you so relatable? I don't know, because I'm just a guy. Yeah, for real, like it's you play a game like Stardew or Fields of Mysteria and then like you put it down for 2 years and then you pick it up, it's just like, bruh, I have no idea where I am. I'm the Ottoman Empire, let's go. Based in Ottoman Pild, although my alliance is about to explode. Just adding people to the alliance just for them to immediately leave. What's our gold looking like here? I wish that games like Stardew Valley or like Fields of Mysteria or whatever have like a recap option that says like, hey, this is what you did last time you played or something like that. Then that would be really nice. Could be like, oh, okay, because on my Stardew Valley run I have on my Xbox right now, I have a factory farm basically where I have like 70 or 80 like barrels going on making like wine and stuff, and I didn't realize the last time I played that I had that going on, or I had a bunch of stuff in there, and so they all just sat and rotted for a bit. All right, sounds good. New Jersey Ball Gaming, have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. We're playing Universe Sandbox tomorrow. You can check out the Philippines have fallen. They did. The Philippines have in fact exploded into a million pieces. As the UAE shore. Cooked gets to revive when we're under 20 people because of the member. That's one of the main benefits of being a member. What if AOC had multiplayer mode? That'd be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. Kaiserreich, I was playing there and the guy didn't seem like I'm unrecognized. Yeah, isn't it? It's just annoying when like we have on average for these AOC streams, we like go between 10 and 20 viewers. Sometimes we get up to 25. And it's not really that hard to like interact with chat. It's really not. All right, see ya, New Jersey Ball. Thank you so much for watching. Kaiser Ball is strict. Is that the same? Is that the same person as Austria Ball? What if Tuer was a vodka Russian guy? I do like vodka. I spent quite a bit of time in Ukraine doing archaeology, and I did drink a lot of horilka, which is essentially the same thing as vodka. So it was super good. Would recommend. I'm genuinely surprised that this alliance is still sticking together. Oh, it's because they can't leave. Oh, you know what? I needed to do something real quick. Leave alliances needs to be on. There it is. Now that alliance exploded. All right, sounds good, USA fan. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Tomorrow, like I said, we're doing Universe Sandbox. This should be a good time. There's so many planets we can explode. It'll be around the same time. I can't do another round. I haven't eaten today, and I actually need to, you know, do some other stuff. But I'll be hanging out on Drew Doodle stream while I'm cooking. I called him the Phantom of the Emirates. Oh, Cooked Federation. Let's go. I wish I could like have a wireless keyboard so I could watch streams on like my TV. Yeah, be careful recommending it to... I'm not sure what you're talking about, South. Are you talking about Universe Sandbox? Do y'all not like the universe? Oh, you mean vodka? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. I was just real confused. I was like, what's wrong with the universe? Yeah, I forgot Muslims don't drink at all. It's like, bro, what about the universe? Also, I cannot wait until I like get a raise at my job. First thing I'm doing, getting contacts. Cause like I'm so sick of wearing glasses all the time. Yo, who in chat wears glasses? Anybody? Dude, Iran might win this. So only we have a deal with the with the viewers is we'll play Roblox for a video when we hit 10,000 subscribers. But until then, I'm holding off on the Roblox. Mostly because I'm a 30-year-old man and I don't feel comfortable playing Roblox. And I streamed it in the past and it was not a good time. Not on this channel, but on a different channel. Dude, Iran's kind of popping off. Also, I died, by the way. Ripperonis. Jabronis. Egypt was conquered by Iran. Oman was conquered by Iran. Iran is just kind of conquering right now. It's not over yet, Artem. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. There are 6 countries remaining, and Iran has no money. Sandbox equals haram. How is Kosovo still alive, by the way? I don't know how Kosovo is still alive, but they are. Is Haram Bey haram? Question mark? Just asking. Somehow USA fan is still alive too. Iran's on this giant conquering spree, but they do not have all that money. Do not have all that much money. Although cooked might be cooked. Is Harambe haram? That's my question. Haram's a fun word. It just kind of like rolls off the tongue. Cooked gets murdered by Iran. 5 countries remain. And Iran keeps getting a lot of money, but then they keep spending it too. Maybe Kosovo will be able to get a bunch of land. Oh, the Kosovo comeback? Hashtag Kosovo comeback in chat. And Artsem's also having a huge comeback too. Oh my god, Kosovo just ate so much land. And here they come again. You don't know who Rambe is? Hans Wilhelm, how's it going? With the German Clippy. Pretty based. Kosovo comeback, let's go. Oh man, Iran is just getting cut in half. Harambe was a gorilla. Everything started going wrong once Harambe died. Your prep is prep, let's go. Because China was just named USSR. I'll see you in your stream in a bit once this game's over. Drew. The doodle. It's assassinated, yeah. Was it 2022 Harambe died? I thought it was a lot before that. When did Harambe die? Harambe death. 2016. I remember when that happened. It was kind of like I remember 9/11 and I remember Harambe. I don't know where your capital is. Everything started going wrong once Harambe died. Trump won the election, the Cubs won the World Series, ABBA got back together. You know, all the bad things, except for the Cubs winning the World Series. Shout out to the Cubs. Harambe did nothing wrong. God damn it. War crimes. Yeah, war crimes did happen because of Harambe. That is a solid fact. I can't believe Kosovo is also doing so well too. It's kind of crazy. Maybe Artem dies here? Ooh, I think Artem might go down. Uh-oh. I thought for sure you were going to win this, but... What cities do you have left? Oh, you've got these two guys left. Those are your two cities. Oh, and you also got this one. What if Harambe is still here, but how powerful he is, the US took government purposes? Fair enough. I mean, he could be. All right, sounds good, Zebra Boy. Have a good rest of your day or night. Sleep well, get some rest, drink some water. Water's good. Don't drink too much though, because you'll wake up and have to take a piss. Wouldn't recommend that. But, oh, here comes Artem. As you say that, you take a lot of land. You took a lot of land. Indonesia is also in a great spot too. Indonesia is probably going to win this. They have like all of the money and all of the land. Kosovo is about to eat Iran, it looks like. All right, what's everyone's favorite kind of juice? Like apple juice, orange juice, cranberry, pomegranate. I'm more of like an orange juice kind of guy. I do like apple juice, but like communism juice. What does that taste like? Iron? White? Oh, dude, white grape juice is lit. I used to drink that all the time as a little kid. Drew, my guy. Top chatter. Bruh. White grape juice. Mwah, 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 mwah. Orange juice pops off though. Except for if you ever do the orange juice like with toothpaste challenge, wouldn't recommend it. Pineapple juice is also pretty good. Grape, cran grape, sparkling grape, orange, or cran black cherry. Ooh, tomato juice goes hard. Tomato juice goes really hard when you put a little bit of like pepper in there. Like V8. V8 is pretty incredible. There we go. Is milk technically cow juice? See, these are questions that other streamers aren't brave enough to ask. American Milk of Justice. Thank you for the like on the stream. Very appreciated. It does not come from a plant. I mean, you could, in a way, a cow is kind of like a plant. It's planted by the government. So it's not like a, it's not like a leafy plant, but it's like planted there to test our faith. You know what I mean? Also, I hate cows. Cows are scary. Especially when you work around them for long enough. Kick your ass. Cow diarrhea is juice as well. So actually true. How is... Oh no, Artem. Oh god, you ran out of all your money. You were looking so hot. You were hot to trot, and then you just got shot by a bot in the crotch. Oh, and there he goes, 5th place. I am so sorry. You looked so good, and then just you got yeeted. R.I.P. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Ripperoni's jabroni. There's always next time. Is a cow or a cow, or a cow a cow, or a cow or a cow? A cow is a cow. Am I asking the real questions? Yeah. And I counter with, is a cow a plant? And is a hot dog a sandwich? Have y'all ever had that debate of, is a hot dog a sandwich? Because I'm a firm believer that it is, in fact, a sandwich. And it's the government that doesn't want you to believe that it is a sandwich. Because they can't tax sandwiches. Sorry, that's just how it is. You know? Also, I can't wait for October because we're doing almost exclusively spooky games on the channel, which is going to be great. October is going to be a good time. That's why we get cheese. Good point. Yeah. All right. Hot take. Get prepared for this one, folks. The majority of cheese is kind of gross. Parmesan, great cheese. Cheddar, good cheese. Gorgonzola, not good cheese. But when the sheep is a sheep, could be a sheep too, but maybe it's a sheep, but I could be wrong. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Cooked, you're cooking with that one. I'm speaking the truth. The Romans hated Jesus because he spoke the truth. Like, mozzarella is a pretty mid cheese. Like, it just tastes like white. It doesn't have a flavor. You know what I mean? It just tastes like the personification of white. Anyway, so subscribe for the food hot takes and the Age of the Conflict content, I guess. Cooked is cooked, or is cooked, uncooked, or pro-cooked, or yes cooked, or fried cooked, or pre-cooked. You know, pre-cooking can still get you pregnant. A person who thinks all the time. Yo, who up hanging out with a thinkler? The thinkest? Hey yo. Or sand is a sandwich, or a sandwich is sand. Technically, if you think about it, a beach is kind of like a sandwich, right? Is a cow, or a cow, a cow, or is it cacao? The world may never know. USSR has been conquered by Kosovo. Yo, is the butterfly made out of butter? That'd be kind of whack. I don't get people who say they can have a mind without voices or anything being thought of. I was thinking, or have a voice talking about something. Yeah, isn't that a condition of some sort? Oh, also this is just one giant union, by the way. So I'm gonna need you guys to leave, by the way. All right. Yes, because it's sand and sandwich. The water is the lettuce and the grass is the meat. Yes, dude. If you drop the soap, does it mean the floor is clean or the soap is dirty? Oh shit. The questions, that's a real question right there. I mean, it really depends, right? It depends on which, how does it, if it moves, if the soap lands flat and doesn't move, it's not dirty because it hasn't washed anything. But when the too real is too real but could be real, and then there's also two, so I could be yapping, but is too real a two wheel? I am two-wheel drive, that is correct. I haven't changed over to being all-wheel drive yet. Still transitioning. Why are bacon called bacon and cookies called cookies if you bake cookies and cook bacon? You can bake bacon. You can bake bacon. That is actually something you can do. You can candy bacon as well, which is kind of gross, but yeah, it's not bad. Is a yap or an unyap or a pro yap or a noob yup or a village youpoo or not a youpoo or a fact? Brother, I think you're under arrest, straight up. I think what you just said is like grounds for if a fly loses its wings, is it called a walk? Yeah, I would say so. If a cat loses its tail, is it just an at? Wrecks are bad and reckless is still bead. I just realized that cowboys say yeehaw and you just say hee-yah. Well, that's a good point. That is a good point. But the arrest is to rest, but when you need to rest, there is a rest. But when a reset, and when you get arrested, you can get rested. Well, I mean, it depends on where you get arrested. Also, what's up, ISO Mapper? How are you? This war did shape up very strangely. If you get arrested and you go to jail for a little bit, yes. Like, let's say you get arrested because you're drunk and disorderly. You get thrown into the drunk tank, more than likely you're falling asleep in the cell. Rested. Straight up arrested, you're gonna wake up with a hangover, but you're still rested, right? But if you get arrested and you get thrown into like Supermax jail or into a jail with a bunch of people that are gonna use your buns as like hot dogs, for hot dogs, you're probably not getting any rest, right? If you become a human hot dog, you are not gonna get any rest. The borders are an eyesore? Yeah. Yeah. But shout out to Kosovo for existing. Also, we are at a 3-way stalemate. What about Too Real become the North Korean leader in Saturday, September 6th? What happened Saturday, September? Oh, that's today. Be me, don't know what day it is. Wake up, stream. I also went for a run this morning. Shower ass thoughts. Yeah, y'all ever do, like, I never realized how much deep thinking, like, I actually do during the shower. And also how often I need to clean my shower. That's the worst part about, like, living alone, is that you have to clean everything constantly. Which is fine. Like, I want to maintain a high standard of hygiene for myself, but at the same time, it is so annoying to have to, like, clean everything on a weekly basis. Could y'all, like, yo, love Nigeria, welcome back. Could y'all, like, give me enough money so I can hire a maid? Like, I don't stream for fun, I stream for money, and that money is going to be used straight up to go to a maid. That's all. That was a joke, by the way. Straight up, that was just a joke. Why is Too Real called Too Real? There's only one person coming to the streams. Well, the recorded videos have 2 people for the most part. So if y'all watch our recorded stuff, there's 2 people. It's me and Orange Guy, and we've been doing this for like almost 3 years. Our 3-year channel age, or 3-year channel birthday is coming up in October, actually. So check out those videos. They're really funny. Would recommend them. Sure, why not? They're not gonna win anyway. Nigeria. Why not? But yeah, we have a series on Clubhouse games going on right now, as well as a series on Super Mario Galaxy. If you like the old Let's Play style of just 2 guys hanging out on a couch and playing video games with like pretty much no editing, check it out. Would recommend. But if not, just keep watching the VODs and showing up for the streams, subscribing, liking all of that. Memberships are also available. They're $2.99 and they get you special rewards and stuff, and not rewards, but benefits. All right, this is going pretty much a stalemate. I do have to like move on with my life eventually here. So does anybody have any ideas? We can call it a 3-way tie. Kim real so true. You can't spell revolution without revolt. You can't spell forever without for. You also can't spell it without an O. Too Jong real. Extremely true. All right, everybody. I'm gonna give this 5 minutes, and if somebody doesn't die, I'm going to end the stream and call it a 3-way tie, because it's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Dropped a nuke. Send a video. You can't walk around without walking. Oh fuck, he's gonna make me win. How the Cubs doing? Oh, they're tied. Let's go. And they just completely struck out. Holy shit, guys. Imagining. Camergoons. Camergoons in chat, folks. Camergoons in chat. Cameroons. Yo, who up goonin'? OMG me. Oh, is Nigeria finally gonna die? Probably not. Cameroon? Cameroon? Can you name Kosovo Serbia? Nah. I'm gonna name it Cameroon instead just because it's funny. And we're gonna go to, where's the capital? Where's your capital? New Skopje? This is gonna be called the Goon Cave. There we go. They shan't take the Goon Cave. Not from me, not from me. I think naming it Serbia would be pretty offensive. Yeah, they got some problems over there. You can't spell Cameroon without camera. If you know, you know. So true. Hey, do y'all think I would make money on OnlyFans? Almost said The Last of Us. Oh, is this the end of Kosovo, or also known as Cameroon? It probably won't be. Almost. I need you to fight to the death. I need you to fight to the death, please. God damn it. Hey, I just got 1,000 commands on the nations. Let's go. USA fan 1. I do believe so. Yeah, I don't... They definitely are on pace to win. Let's go. GG's. GG's all around, everybody. Maybe. Having to force these guys to fight to the death is a little bit annoying. Definitely can't lie. And there it is. Nigeria almost came back there, so congratulations to USA fan, excuse me, on the win. Anyway, out Nigeria won. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out the Clubhouse games videos, very fun. Subscribe and all that, and we'll see you next time.